see here. What's up, everybody? Alright, what am I looking at? What am I looking at? Here we go. Alright. Don't know about that. Dashboard says we're live. Alright, cool. What's up, guys? Live from Orlando, Florida. It's me, Jay. You're tuned into the MMA Guys. So, the reason I'm doing this right now, Ray kind of dared me, or not really dared me, but Ray said to me the other night, hey, dude, like, why don't you just go ahead and try the podcast, try helming it yourself one night. So, that's what we're doing. Welcome. Welcome, everybody. It's Jerry. Jerry Killing with the MMA Guys. How y'all doing? All two viewers. Alright, Brandon Davis, Steven Peterson. I see that Sage Northcutt won a little earlier tonight. I'll be showing you guys a few clips and stuff. Can't really show the fights, but yes, we can. Oh, Brandon Davis won. Decision. Cool. Awesome. Let's see what else we got going on here. Hey, what's up, viewer? How we doing? It's UFC Fight Night. Sorry for the blurry image, guys. There's this thing my roommate has called really slow internet, so the upload speed is like half that of, not even half, it's like a tenth of what it would normally be. But check it out. Experimenting with some new ways to bring the fights to you. Doing some pretty cool stuff. It's just Jay tonight, man, so you guys can ask me whatever you want. We can chill, we can talk the fights, watch it together. Alright, the internet can totally see you now. Stream health's a little low, though. Alright, so let's see. First thing we want to do is we want to turn on our TV and watch the stream, so let's go ahead and do that now. Alright, and hey guys, let us know how the sound's coming through in the chat room. Not impressed with Sage this time? You want to elaborate, Brown? He won by decision again. You know, the guy apparently was like 7-0 going into the UFC. And I didn't know that. But then his only two losses in MMA Pro came from his UFC fights. I mean, granted, he fought, you know, Mickey Gall, who, I mean, even Mickey Gall took him to a decision. You know, Mickey Gall's no slouch. You know, and Tyron Woodley was saying that too about Sage Northcutt. He's like, dude, Sage Northcutt's a lot better than you think he is. You know, don't let his appearance fool you. All right. Oh, cool. Thiago Alves and Curtis Millender. I don't know much about Millender, but Thiago Alves, fucking good fight. Coming up here. Goddamn, dude, I've got to get my roommate to upgrade his internet. It is such a piece of shit. It is such a piece of shit right now. Okay. It right now. Okay. Oh, dude. Oh, dude, I totally fucked up on this mic. Hold on, guys. Going silent for a second. Alright, hold on. There we go. I think we're back in. Yeah, there we go. We're back on. Alright, cool. Thank you. Alright, guys. Neela Brown, do you want to elaborate, man? Do you want to elaborate on... Because I didn't catch it, bro. I didn't catch it. I'm pissed. Totally slipped my mind that Sage was fighting tonight. I had something going on, dude. I had something I had to do. I had some place I had to be, and... What are you going to do? You know? Took a lot of shots coming in, looked sloppy for someone coming out of Alpha Male, where he took a lot of shots coming in, like on the way-in. I'm assuming you're saying on the way-in he took a lot of shots. Yeah, that's something that worked against me big time in, well, like all the time as a fighter. It was like, dude, move your fucking head. Now, I understand that guys like Tony Ferguson, it was almost like he was flinching. Yeah.
Yeah, we have a game plan in our head until somebody starts punching us in the face. The brain just reacts differently, but that's what shows you what on how on the level guys like Tony Ferguson are. You know, he'll, like he was telling Brendan Schaub, or actually in his post-fight interview rather, yeah, man, you know, I'll take a few shots on the way in. I'll take one shot to give two back, but you can't be taking 2, 3, and 4, and 5, and 6, and those add up, and those, you know, those also accumulate to damage. I'm fighting here in April, and April 7th here in Orlando. Got a Muay Thai fight. Gonna kind of give the MMA a break a little bit, but one of my main objectives is to move my head a lot more, work a lot better at getting my head off the center line. That shit gets fucking old, man. In slow-mo, you can see his face turning away. Yeah. He's probably a little flinchy, man. He could have had some stuff going on upstairs there. Confidence is a big thing. You know, Sage is such a nice guy. You have to give him some credit. Like, you know, he's an anomaly. Even someone like Rose, you know, Rose is very stoic. Sage has got a very very kind, peaceful demeanor, but you got to be able to turn that into confidence in the ring. I know I struggle with that. You know, to go in there and go in there with the mindset of, I'm gonna fuck this guy up. I'm gonna, you know, take this guy out. That changes things. That mindset changes things. It's 90% mental. Tommy Toehold talks about it Tommy Toehold's buddy, Dwayne Finley, talks about it in his book when he interviewed Cub Swanson. Cub Swanson was chilling with him in Palm Beach and was like, dude, you know, you got to be, I'm trying to paraphrase it, you can have the best trainers, you can have the best coaches, you can have the best nutrition, the best cardio, but if you aren't in that mindset that you are there to win, it's all for naught. You know, I'm sure you're well aware of plenty of situations like that. Man, I don't even know if I'm going to be watching the fights tonight, guys. This internet is so damn slow. Yeah. His eyes off the target. Well, I don't know, man. Maybe my phone will pick up the stream a lot better than this, dude. I'll just use my 3G or 4G. Okay. Let's see here. What we got going on, everybody? Let's see. Okay. I think I'm gonna do this. We're gonna go pull up. Bear with me a second, guys. The stats are doing right now. There we go. Thank you, our MMA streams. Brought to you by Juarez. This will probably go a lot faster on my phone, and they won't be interfering with that. I'm just glad the fucking... Alright, what's up, guys? What's up, listener? So my friend... So you guys see Ray a lot. Ray's the loudmouth dude from Brooklyn. Actually, he's a legit Henzo brown belt. Trained under some of the best in the biz. So he is actually off tonight. And so he said, hey, man, why don't you take the helm tonight? So, hey, that's what we're doing. Taking the helm tonight. Maybe you'll see me talk to some girls on Plenty of Fish. We'll live stream that shit. Alright, where's our MMA? That's gonna be our next show, guys. In this corner, Cutie Pie Chick 1, 2, 3, 4. I'll do a screen capture of all the shit that Ray says to him. Let's see. I hope you can hear me right now. Come on. Yeah, man, Alves old school. I was doing some research. I saw Gregor Mousasi knock him out. Like, Alves is a badass dude. Mousasi's so fucked up, man. He's not going to be coming back for a little while. That was fucked up, bro. They broke his orbital and shit. All right, here we go. I'm pulling the fight up. Turn off my Wi-Fi. Okay, let me see here. Did I pull it up? Yeah, I got it pulled up. Alright, word. How long you been watching Alves, my man? Brown reppin' Alves. I'm like trying to talk to dates at the same time. Okay. Dude, thank you to all 2 of you that are watching right now. One of you is probably Ray. Noah Brown, thank you, dude. Are you a subscriber, or did you just kind of pop on in? Let's see, Fight Austin, Fight Companion. Dude, I don't even have any tags on this shit right now. I'm just kind of doing this shit off the cuff. Oh wait, I should really pull this fight out. Okay. I can see it now. Oh, you see that little spinning kick from Millender? He's good. Okay, we're 240 to go in round 1. This is so jacked up. I thought I was gonna not need my other tripod. Looks like I kind of do right now. It's probably in my bag, but I don't want to pull it out. Set up some tags. Hit those advanced settings. Can we do play an ad? Who fought Patrick Cote? Alves? Oh, how far ahead are you? What round are you in? Oh shit. I think I know why you're ahead. What do you hit him with? Alves got hurt? I got 2 minutes left to go. I'm on low latency too, so you should be hearing me like almost in real time. I'm down to 1:45 to go. Yo, Mitch, fuck your internet, bro. Dude, if we need to get you another job or something, man, let's do that. Let me try to up the bit rate. Oh wait, that's just for video. I don't know if that's gonna help anything. Maybe this will. 125 left to go here. Alves seems to be losing this round. Good swat down on the punch there by Millender. So, oh no, come on Alves, get up. Oh, another one right on the button, dude. Oh shit. Looked like almost a premature stoppage by the ref. Side control, finishing with some ground and pound. Flailing Alves, trying to get up. His response time just is not enough. He's taking another right cross, lead uppercut from Millender. Millender winding up, sitting down on the punch. Throws a lead hook. Opens it up with an uppercut. Opens it up with a round kick. It's going too fast for me to follow on this shit, man. Pull you back here, Brown. See what's going on here. I almost don't want to. I don't want to know. I almost don't want to know. 10 seconds. I'm at 30. Okay. Alves back in this. Leg kick by Alves. Dude, recovery game is tight. Dude, recovery game is title on Alves, dude. I thought that was over. All right, 15 seconds left to go here. Another straight right. And Alves responds by saying, here's a takedown, bitch. Half-ass guillotine attempt by Millender. Not really half-ass, you just can't finish it. Alves' jiu-jitsu is way too strong. We're talking Brazilian, right? Well, there you have it, fight fans. Dude, man. Maybe I can find a stream that's a little bit quicker. If not, we at least don't have to do this. And let's go back to Tinder. Let's see. Oh. This chick's coming here. Okay. Cool. Oh, let's do the springs. Holy shit, y'all. Here, I'll show you this. We've got a Wekiva Springs. Wekiva Springs State Park here. I'll pull it up for you. Alright, so I actually went to school around this place right here. This is I'll just pull up the images. What am I doing? Yeah, so it's like this big pond, like right in the middle. Dude, the water's completely clear, and there's manatees. There's real manatees that come in there sometimes. They're super protected, but you can fish there. You can go canoeing. Dude, the place is tight. It's off the chain, and good God, man. I dropped my vape the other day. Fucked up the battery case. Yo, Brown, tell us a little bit about yourself, man. What's going down? Uh-oh. There we go. What's going on with Brown? Yo, what's up, all 4 watchers? Sorry, the quality's really shitty. We're taking donations, though. We're going to have an intervention from my roommate. Ask him if he can get an upload speed that's a little bit faster than 22 megabits. No, it's like way slower than that. Anyway, yeah, guys, what's up, all? Oh, well. Yo, where's the thing? Oh, advanced settings. There we go. Throw the tags in here now. Here we go. Dude, I need to get another vape. I really don't want to spend the fucking money. Shit. Alright, well. You live and learn. Hey, wait. What round are we in? Yo, it's been like way long. Uh-oh. Okay, here we go. Oh, shit. We're 2 minutes deep into fucking round 2, guys. I fucked up. Hey, that's what happens when you're live, though, right? No, it's really not supposed to. What's up, watchers? Thanks for tuning into the MMA Guys live from Orlando, Florida. I'm Jay, and right now we have stream buffering. I'm watching the fight on my phone, legally, of course, and we just want to invite you into the room. You're here from Orlando, Florida. Neil Brown's been calling it for us here. He's a little bit of... Oh, man, dude. Donald Cerrone. Who have you guys got in the main event? My heart says Donald. My head says Yancey, though. Wait, I'm trying to figure out. Did Yancey win against Oliveira? Oh, Oliveira won that, did he not? Let's go to the chat here. Brown seems on the ball. Hello, Humano. Thanks for joining us, man. Go ahead and subscribe. Like, all that good shit. Bad internet, stupid offshore interwebs. Hell yeah, well, you know. Yeah, you play stupid games and win stupid prizes, right, Brown? 2.5 minutes left to go here. Alves definitely looking a lot better, right? Starting to open up with those leg kicks a little more. Nice little straight jab. Cross to the body there by Millender. Millender looks a lot like that kid from UFC Fight Night Australia, or I'm sorry, 221 over there in Australia, man. Looking like a kid brother, John Jones. They call him Kid Boo. Well, yeah, man, we're going to raise off tonight, and this is actually kind of getting me a little bit out of my comfort zone right now. Humano, he's like, hey, man, why don't you announce a little bit? Why don't you do this? Like, this is super uncomfortable to be sitting here all by myself. I know, people do this shit like... Uh-oh, something happened? This is cool, man. I'm a lot more comfortable now doing it. It's like with fighting, like Brown was just saying, it's the anticipation. Thinking about stuff too much is what gets you. So, and there's a nice inside leg kick, dude. I don't know a lot of people that can pull off that inside leg kick without hitting the groin. Nice little shuffle outside leg kick by Alves. Oh yeah, brother, we're definitely doing... I'm supposed to be fighting April 7th, which actually is the Ferg Khabib fight. So if that happens and I win, and my opponent doesn't miss weight, or I've never missed weight. My opponent doesn't miss weight or pull out or some other bullshit doesn't happen, like happens half the time. Dude, we're gonna be going hard in the paint that night. I don't give a fuck, bro. We're gonna tap right into a T1 line if we got to. Oh shit. Oh shit. It's over. Oh, it's over. Oh, Alves is done. He knocked him out cold, bro. Wow. Alright, let's go back to the instant replay. Son of a bitch. What happened? Okay, so Well, guys, you get to tune in to watch some white dude with puffy hair watch fights on his phone. Only on YouTube. Okay, hold on. Let's watch this replay and go back to your recent comment, Humano. Goddamn, play it again. Okay. Okay, he kind of like hit him with like a knee, but it kind of was the shin that seemed to cut him. Let's get an overhead view here. Oh no, that was a beautiful knee, man, and it caught him just right on the cusp. That's the worst place to get hit. That's where a lot of knockouts come from. They look like those little phantom knockouts. Like they just clip you. They just I don't know if it's because you're hitting less surface area with the same amount of power. That, in my theory, that's what I think it is. Or what happens, it just lets the brain go, dude. I don't know. Alves got pretty fucked up in the beginning of that fight, though. I think Brown pointed that out. If Cerrone loses, it is the end of the line. Is it the end of the line? Is that like a rhetorical question, or is that like a genuine question? Because that is the question, my friend. Here, let me drop this mic down. It's a little obnoxiously in the face, and that's probably not actually doing anything for the sound. Here, thanks you guys for joining me, man. This is really helping me get out of my comfort zone. You can enhance this a lot more. The video quality would be a lot better. Is it the end of the line? Dude, I don't think so. Not yet. Like, not with Cerrone. Cerrone will fight again. Cerrone gives absolutely no fucks. Like, he'll fight, and he'll fight again. No, like canoeing. I went to the beach the other day. Saturday? Question mark for that date? Question mark. There was no getting in the water. Alright, cool. So, you guys have heard it here first. Jerry has got a date, and he is going canoeing. Alright. Dude, my batteries are super fucked up. This is no bueno, man. Oh, dude, you see that? Did you see that? Just fired. I don't know, man. Well, let's go to what? Well, hold on. We gotta get back to the fights. I'll be able to talk more once this. Wait. Send her a voice message. Hey. Okay, wait for it. I'll be able to talk more once the stream is over. Sweetheart. No. I'm such a corny clown. Alright, back to the fights, everybody. No, canoeing would be badass. Alright, fights. Oh wait, well, no. The round's over, dude. Oh, what are we doing? I saw that guillotine a little bit earlier, actually. I was over at a detox center talking to some guys and talking to some dudes, and holy shit, man. That guillotine tonight, who the fuck was that? Pull that up. Wait, no. No, don't do that. No, don't do that. Don't do that. Who was that? That was... okay. No, Northcote 1 decision. Gordon Furia KOT. Oh, okay. I saw that one. That one was crazy, guys. That one was a. He got Gordon in the mount, and when Gordon went to roll to transition, Fierro actually grabbed his arm and held it so that he couldn't post with that arm, and then finished him. That looked like something new, man. That might be something we see a little bit more of. A lot of guys, dude, trust me, it's hard to figure shit out like in there, like while you're in it. But I think he definitely practiced that, like Mighty Mouse with his mousetrap. I like the mousetrap for that name for it the best. But yeah, man, Trinaldo, James Vick, Francis Trinaldo, and James Vick. It's gonna be nuts. All right, so figure this out. There we go. And we got a preview for a really badass movie coming up here too. 3 watchers. What you got, buddy? Would you rather fuck McGregor in the ass or get fucked by Ngannou in the ass? McGregor in the ass. Definitely. I'd rather be the fucker, not the fucky buddy. You know what I mean? Let's be honest. I mean, it's not... Yeah. Vic needs a top 10 opponent already. Who? Who do you think? Who would you pick? Who we got? Who we got? Oh, we got Vic. Vic Chinaldo's... Okay, I know it's not live yet. Asshole, just give me the fucking fighter. Jesus. Alright. Alright, cool. Sorry guys, I'm still figuring this out. James Vick. Let's do a quick little search. Thanks again guys for joining us. Hit that subscribe button, hit the bell. We do some awesome fucking fight companions, as Humano can tell you. Alright. Let's see what's going on with James Vick. If it ever fucking loads. I'm trying to be quiet though, my roommate's sleeping. So I'm in between jobs right now. Oh wait, it still pulls that up. Yeah, I was doing some roofing and then that shit really fucked me up. Alright, James Vick. Okay. What, 30? Oh, dude, he's got the same birthday as my dad. You see that shit? Fuck yeah, James Vick. Celebrating your birthday. You should be fighting in Orlando. Alright, James Vick, James Vick, James Vick. Lightweight. So 155? Yeah, dude, 12-1. Who did he lose to? Who the fuck is James Vick lost to? Alright, James Vick. Let's see here, guys. Anything in the chat room? Guys, anything in the chat room? Oh, cool. Here. Cool. Not giving a fuck. Let's see. What kind of top 10 opponent could we get for Vic? Let's look. See who he might stack up against. Dude, I'm so... Dude, I will pick up extra hours just to increase your internet speed, Mitch. Alright. Boxing styles out. Okay. 13. 3 by knockout. 5 by submission. Why are they listing him as just a boxer, though? He's a blue belt. Okay, he's a blue belt. Dude, a blue belt in the UFC is like a purple belt. I don't know what I'm talking about. I don't know. You soften somebody up, you can probably get a pretty decent submission. And it looks like... I don't really see anybody coming up quite yet. Oh. He's from Texas. Okay. His first 4 fights all came in 2011. He went undefeated. 4 straight wins. Ultimate Fighter... competed in Ultimate Fighter. Let's just go down to his record. Let's just do that. Let's just go down to his record. Beneil Dariush. Okay. Okay, there's no shame in that. Dariush. That was 2016? Yeah, dude. He beat Trujillo. He beat Joseph Duffy. Shit. Hayes. Dude, 150. Dude, lightweight division is fucking savage. There ain't no shame in being 150. 12-1. 155 are there. Barboza or Dariush? Barboza's going to need a minute to recover, buddy. I promise you that much. Poor Barboza, dude. It looked like he was screaming out for help. It looked like he was looking at the ref just like, just please let me die. Please save me. That was fucking nuts, man. We tried to stream for that one, too. We had some technical difficulties, though. That was Cyborg Home. God bless Holly Holm for going 5 rounds with Chris Cyborg, though. Jesus Christ. She didn't give it to her either. Dariush. Do you think he deserves a rematch against Dariush? That was 2 years ago, practically. Alright, let's see here. Alright, coming up, we got James Vick, Francisco Trinaldo. Who's in the chat room? What are you guys going on? What's going on with you guys? How's your weekend been? Anybody see Black Panther this weekend? I'm assuming that means he is on a loss streak. Is he? Is Dariush on a loss streak? Look at that big schnoz. What's his record? Where's he at these days? Alright, Dariush. Well, I guess we're waiting on the next fight here to start. Waiting on James Vick and Trinaldo to come out. I got James Vick on this one, hands down, dude. Hands down. You know. Then again, you can never really call it. You never really know where this shit goes, dude. You never really know. I wonder if Joe Rogan's doing a fight companion tonight. We could do a little fight companion. Nah, I would have gotten a notification if he was. Did they let me see Black Panther even though I'm white? I'm pretty sure they would. I think that was the whole point of the movie. That it didn't matter about your color. But if people fuck with your country, you gotta go and, like, just start smashing bitches. I didn't go see it this weekend, though. Which is an absolute shame. I did do a little podcast, though, with a guy talking about it. So, if you're up there, if you see it. Let's see, alright, we're 34 minutes in. Alright. 34 minutes in, didn't have a heart attack. Still watching the fights. Cool. My roommate's being a saint, dude. Hasn't made a peep. He's fucking cool. I really appreciate that guy a lot. 39-year-old Francisco Trinaldo. So old, Francisco. James Vick, you're 30. You're not that much younger, buddy. 6'3" James Vick to the 5'9" Trinaldo. 76-inch reach. Yeah, man. James Vick, if boxing background. To answer your question, man, no. Actually, I went to buy tickets for Black Panther, and I made a joke about cultural appropriation with them going to see a comic book movie, and they gave me shit for cultural appropriation for wanting to see a movie made by an African American director. I am just kidding. It was an attempt at a stupid joke. There's actually a really good comic out called Moon Girl and Devil Dinosaur, where she's a genius who solves a puzzle that Reed Richards, Bruce Banner, who are the other super smart guys? Tony Stark couldn't solve, and then she's a genius, and then she is declared the most brilliant person in the entire universe. And the cool thing about Moon Girl and Devil Dinosaur is that they don't make any kind of allusion to the fact that she's a little black girl at all. The fact that she's a little girl, the fact that she's black, simply the fact that she solved like this Rubik's Cube on crack. All right. Let's see where we're going here. Love comic books. If you guys love comic books, tell us a little bit about what your favorites are. And Bruce Buffer, Vegas odds. He's the 225 favorite. It's not looking good for Trinaldo, I'll tell you that much right now. Fighting in his hometown, too. Let's get a little bit of water, man. I don't know how Ray does this for 3-4 hours. It's kind of easy, though. Is there anything that you guys do that is really, really intensive that you enjoy? You know, do you do jiu-jitsu? Do you do kickboxing? Any kind of extreme sports, extreme chess, anything? Let us know. Let us know what you guys are into. All one of you. All right. Vic comes out. 10 seconds in. Little oblique kick by Vic. A range fighter against a raked opponent, they're saying. Good footwork by Vic. He's got such a big reach over Trinaldo. Hey, what's up, guys? Thanks for joining us. It's me, Jerry. Everybody else is off tonight or they got work tomorrow. What's up with a Sunday night? It's a Sunday night UFC Fight Night. Trinaldo and Vic exchanging a couple of round kicks. Step in front kick by James Vic there. Great side kick by Vic. Great hook kick. I love this dude's style. It's like a point karate style here. Blue belt James Vic. Another kick to the body here. The Southpaw Trinaldo versus the Orthodox Vic. Yes, I'm watching it on my phone. Ooh, you just made me miss that. I missed that, Humano. A little Hail Mary overhand left by Trinaldo. Ooh, he caught him with the second one. All right, got a little over-under action. All right, both fighters fighting for the over-under here. Trinaldo turns Vic to the cage. Turn to the cage right now. I wish I had this going on the computer right now. Yeah, man, I feel good after the classes. I understand. I am not in any kind of shape to be doing. Dude, how good a shape do you got to be in to do boxing? More. I want to see how many kicks this guy's gonna. We're not even down to 3 minutes yet, and James Vic has easily landed maybe 2 or 3 kicks. Another little overhand there. I'm gonna move this mic though. It's pissing me off. There we go. Okay, cool. Here we go. The kicks of James Vic. Yeah, James Vic definitely capitalizing on his range. He could be doing that with his hands, but he's doing it a lot more with his legs, even rangier. Hey, man, if Joey Diaz, Humano, can do jiu-jitsu, bro, you can do boxing. Ooh, another big overhand left by Trinaldo. And then under... Ooh, Vic dropped him. Vic dropped him with a straight right. Trinaldo tried to recover. James Vic's got him in the guillotine. All right. Vic in a little cage recovery. He just gave his back up, though. Body lock by Trinaldo. Trinaldo with a beautiful trip. If Trinaldo were to get all the way around... Nope. Okay, he let go of it. He was in a bad place to get Von Flewed. And my stream just went down. So, all right, we see this so far. Oh, no, there we go. There we go. Guys, we might be a little bit behind. It looks like James Vic has got an arm triangle that he's trying to figure out here. All right, back in full guard. You guys can probably hear it going. All right, Vic with the full guard. Thank you guys for joining. Hit the subscribe button and all that good shit. Again, Trinaldo going for the second guillotine attempt, wrapping the legs up. It is not looking good for Vic. It looks very bad for Vic. It looks extremely bad for Vic. He's got both. Trinaldo's got both legs. Vic trying to punch his way out. That is not a good sign. That is a very, very bad sign. Oh. And out of it again. Out of it again. He could get the Von Flue here. That is a basic blue belt move. Nope. Trinaldo rolls out. And we are back on our feet. Big knee by Vic. Trinaldo punches him away. Stepping in, Teep. Another overhand attempt. What a great exchange. Inside leg kick. That tired out Vic a little bit too much, but it looks like they're going to be staying in here. Hey guys, tell us why you're tuning in, as opposed to going on our MMA streams and just watching it there. Let's see here. Trinaldo loves those overhand rights, though. Vic, way too rangy. A lot too... Little flying knee there by Vic. Vic letting the hands go a little bit. Setting something up. So inside, okay, his kicks are getting a lot slower, but he just brought that one up high. Looking real good. Stepping through with another teep. Not a lot of power behind him, but the range is definitely making Trinaldo think twice. Trinaldo looks like he might be setting up another overhand. A nice little jab, jab left. Jumping knee. Jab cross jab. Tries to follow it up with a round kick, but misses. Vic doing all these things. Vic moving back. Trinaldo really trying to... Trinaldo's a built dude, man. If he could sit down on those punches, he can do some serious damage, but it looks like with 10 seconds left to go that we're going back in here. Looked like a tornado kick attempt by Vic. That was a close first round, guys. Tell us who you gave it to. All 5 of you guys watching, I'm sorry you didn't have something better to do. It's just a dude watching UFC. What the fuck? All right. Let's see. All right. Okay, man. Do I prefer... So far, the best comments are coming from Humano here, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get you to tune in a little bit. So he asked me earlier if I would prefer to fuck McGregor in the ass or get fucked in the ass by Ngannou. Clearly, that was not a hard thing to answer. Clearly, I would fuck McGregor in the ass. It's way better looking. Do I prefer MILFs or women younger than me? Definitely MILFs. If you've been following the MMA guys for some time, you might know that. Oh. Too soon? Nah. I prefer older women, man. They're a little bit more... I'm a little bit more mature for my age, so I tend to prefer more mature women. Let's see. And we are watching some commercials here. So, ladies and gentlemen, tell us what you think. Tell us what you think of tonight's fight. Tell us what got you to tune in. Tell us what you're looking forward to. Any of your picks for any upcoming fights, like, let's see, Khabib versus Ferguson. You've got... Who else is lined up? Hey, what's going on, dude? Coach on the couch, how we doing? Ooh. Hold on. Stream just came back online. We're 3.5... Fuck, we're a minute and a half into round number 2. Yo, shout out to Australia. Do you guys know how to fucking fight and party or what, man? Did you see that fucking 221? Jesus Christ. Venusia or whatever, knocks a guy's teeth through his mouth and does a shoey? What the fuck, bro? That guy sounded drunk at his post-fight press conference, too. Where's my 50K? Where's my... Dude, I would have given it to him. That guy was fucking scary. Tony Ferguson has it in the bag. Nice, man. Bold. Thank you. Tai Tuivasa, right? Dude, Tai Tuivasa stole the show, man. Fucking heart broke for Mark Hunt, though, dude. We were in there. We didn't do a fight companion. We were just kind of like, hey, man, let's just do... Yeah, oh my God, dude, those elbows? What the fuck? Like, he didn't even think twice about throwing those things. There was no thought in it at all. It was all malice. Who was that? From France. Yeah, Seth... yeah, buddy. Then he goes out and does a shoey. I was following our MMA streams. Everybody was like, oh my God, he just did a shoey. Half the people in the room were like, what the fuck is a shoey? Like, that's a thing? It's like, yeah. Took some poor guy's shoe and then throws it 8 rows back. I think we all became... Oh my God. Asker. Yeah, thank you, man. Oh, dude, Asker. I feel bad, dude, thinking about that guy going back to the shop. I mean, it wasn't even a fight. That wasn't even a fight. That was not a fight at all. Somebody pray for Asker. If he ain't got CTE, he does now. I'll tell you that much. Hey, Coach on the couch, thanks for joining us, man. Yeah, so to keep you caught up to speed. All right, 220 left to go, Vic. And so Ray was like, "Hey man, why don't you just try doing a fight companion by yourself?" So I was like, a little fight night. A lot of fear surrounding it though, guys. This second round's a lot like the first. If you guys are watching right now, my fighting style is a lot like Vic. I like to really throw the kicks out a lot. Try to use my range. Vic's definitely way better at keeping his head off the line though. Coming in with that side kick, snapping side kick, very Stephen Thompson like, very point fightery. Oh, we're glad to have you, mate. Throw a shrimp on the barbie for you here. Oh, who won the first? Coach, what first are we referring to? Oh, who won the first round? I'd give it to Vic, but Trinaldo had some really good groundwork in there. He went for 2 guillotine attempts. He almost had it too. It was a real struggle. I thought Vic was seriously in trouble there, like on a scale of like 1 to 10, like a 9. Ooh, good little straight left stepping through with the overhand cross there by Trinaldo. I'd give it to Vic, man. It was real close. I wouldn't be surprised if I don't know. It could look different in a couple judges' eyes, but Vic definitely had more of the significant strikes landed, especially with his kicks. This guy's just throwing kick after kick after kick. If he really snaps one of those, nice little hook kick, nice bringing that hook kick upstairs. If you guys are watching, I'm in love right now with Vic. I am such a huge fan of Vic right now. 12-1, only lost to. Damn it! I just had a Dariush, Beneil Dariush. No. It was up here somewhere. Where the fuck did it go? Where the fuck did it go? Yeah, no. Beneil Dariush by KO. No. Hey, shout out to Dr. Tron, man. Rest in peace, Dr. Tron. Lost one of our buddies here a while back. So, if you go back, if you look through some of our videos, do I train MMA? I haven't for the past few months, man, but I did for the last about 3 years. You got Trinaldo? Cool. Haven't for the past 3 years, man. Or I had for the past 3 years. I was training at the Jungle. Unfortunately, after my breakup with Jenny, took some undue damage on my character and everything, and I'll probably get into more of that like later on down the road. But I did it for a good 3 years, buddy. Surgery in both knees. Learned a lot, dude. Learned a lot about diet too. Learned a lot about diet, like what, like timing my eating. You eat a lot of meat, I would get tired very quickly. Oh, you boxing, do BJJ? Ray's actually my my boxing coach, man. I actually incorporated a lot of stuff. I don't have my video up here from my last fight. I really went out of my way to get it. My friend's got it on his YouTube channel. Maybe he's a little up in the air right now about the stuff he likes to put out, but you can see it in the video right in the beginning, using that Philly shell. Do they have a word for that in Australia? A Philly shell? Where you just real. Alright, fight's back on. But just real low, like sideways. Because I would unfortunately fight a lot like this, a lot more square, a lot more, more karate style. I'm just watching myself do that, dude. That is a horrible looking Philly shell. But yeah, just uncorking it right there. Hey man, dude, white belt, that's a hard belt to be at, dude. I'll say a prayer for you, man. Get that blue belt, dude. Philly shell, they call it that Philly shell. I see influence of Philadelphia, man. I've actually got a lady friend from Philadelphia who does boxing. She's in love with it. Vic, you're not landing those flying knees, dude. Just stop. Dude, your range is fine. Yeah, man, my boxing could use a hell of a lot of work. Thankfully, I got a really good boxing coach, man. It was crazy. We were just coming up with shit in the locker room fucking 5 minutes before. Did a little pad work in the parking lot, and damn if that didn't work. Unfortunately, though, you start taking some dings, and then you it's easy for me to get back into my old habits. That was the best kick Trinaldo threw all night. Yeah, man. Yeah, dude. You got some good guys to train with. It's really important to be in like a good gym, having a good gym with good people. bet dollars to donuts you're a pretty humble guy to begin with. You know, a lot of guys don't. A lot of black belts out there are really, really, really genuine, really calm, really gentle. Oh, you train with Danny Green? Who's Danny Green? I feel like an asshole now. Do I know? UFC guy, I'm sure. Danny Green. Let's see here. Danny Green. Oh. Oh, wait. Wait. Is it Danny Green? Donnie Green? I'll go back to my man coach here. Oh, he's an Australian boxer. Oh, okay. Well, shout out to Danny Green then. Goddamn, you Aussies know how to fight, though. Is that just something in the water? Like, is it just a culture out there? It's like Hawaiians, man. Is it just something from that part of the world? Like that whole hemisphere? You got, you know, Koreans. Koreans have some of the gnarliest special forces on planet Earth. You got Australians who are just born and bred to fuck shit up. Really, really nice people, though. Really, really nice people. Brendan Schaub went out there. He said they were really... He beat Roy Jones Jr. No shit. Former world... No shit. Wow. Shout out to Danny Green. Shout out to the whole wide world of Australia. What an enormous fucking country, too. You will get straight up murdered out there by some wildlife, though, man. That is a genuine fear that I've got. And go in there like, oh, can I see your garage? Sure. Brown spider. Yeah. Oh, what's up, man? What's a little snake? Oh, it's a snake. Oh, God, I'm dead. Okay, man. Yeah. We'll pull it up. God, I've flirted with the thought of moving there, man. I really, really have. I got kind of a fucked up record, though, man. I don't know if they would take felons. I think I read something about it being, you take a character assessment based on what you've done and everything. But, I don't know. The country was kind of founded with felons, so, you know. Knocked him out in the first... Wow. Yeah, you do have animals that will straight murk you, dude, like a lot. Like a lot, and like every kind. Every kind. Or you can just go get fucking lost out in the bush and just die, because there's nothing. No one is coming to save you. Animals that straight murk you. Animals that are just like chilling in the bush, like, yo, dude. Yo, you look lost. Yo, give me that ass. I don't think that there's not... Okay, no, lions aren't in Australia. As long as it's not a major drug charge. Okay. Really? Cool, man. I heard there's a huge Chinese population out there. Brendan Schaub came back, he was like, bro, so many Chinese people in Sydney. Trying to develop my own little style here too, man, because I sound a lot like Brendan Schaub. You know, you listen to somebody too much. I've gotten a little bit away from Fighter and the Kid, man. I've been a little disenchanted with some of the recent episodes, but, you know, they're a newer podcast. I've had some episodes, though, that just absolutely had me fucking rolling. Yeah, no lions. I knew that. Good little head kick by Trinaldo. It almost looked like the capoeira. And he had to put his hand down to kind of catch himself, man. Oh, okay, that's the last round. A lot of respect by Trinaldo and Vic, but I think I'd give that massive Chinese... What? Why? Is it just proximity? Is it the fact that they want to live somewhere that isn't China? Dude, heard some crazy shit about China. China's the ones that are shipping all the fucking fentanyl that's coming over here and killing everybody. R.I.P. to Dr. Tron, man. Massive amounts of Chinese drug trafficking coming through here, dude. You know, we're the biggest consumers of it, though. So it's like that movie Sicario. Hey, man, you can figure out how to get 300,000 people to quit smoking and snorting that shit, and we might have a solution. I think it was Spain or Portugal, though. It was on Rogan lately. It was I want to call him James Damore, but that's not him. That's the Google guy. But they had the dude. There's a mosquito there. Yeah, shout out to Danny Green, man. What was I talking about? Yeah, there was a guy who said that the government was willing to just do whatever they had to do in order to Yes, because China's yeah, it is. Dude, I would hate to be a dude in China. I'm sorry, I would hate to be a dude. What a man. What a badass group of people, man. But what a so oppressed, man. So oppressed. It's like the Russians, you know. What a badass race of people, man. But just so oppressed, dude. They've just been through everything. Mm-hmm. The Chinese bring in all the opioids into Australia. Italians bring in the coke, and the bikies run the meth. Yeah, it's the same over here, pretty much, bud. Wait, Italians do the coke? Well, I'm in Florida, so we have a huge, like, Cuban, Mexican, Puerto Rican population. And, I mean, obviously it's right fucking next to South America, so go figure. Wow, Oh, Vic won. I thought Chinaldo won for a second. Yeah, that was Vic. Good, man. Good for him. Hometown win. They're still busting, dude, they're still busting. I don't want to say cartel. What's the word for it? The familia, what's the Italian word for it? God damn it. No comment. James Vick really giving it up to Trinaldo right now. Mafia, yeah. Don or the Cosa Nostra. That was the word I was trying to come up with. La Costa Nostra. Cosa Nostra. Yeah. But yeah, Mafia. There's a... Yeah, good for Vic, man. Oh, that dude's definitely from Texas. You can hear it. You can't hide it. He's blurred something out. Yeah, La Cosa Nostra. Yeah. So, Coach, what's going on, man? You got kids? Who you got in Lewis? Ooh. Lewis or Tebra? I don't know, man. Let's take a look. Let's take a look at the old info there. All right, good, man. I'm working on some new stuff with my thing. Let's look up Tebra here. I gotta look. So I fought from 16 to 19, which was up to about 2006. So from like 2004 to 2006. Didn't really watch MMA from like 2008 to like 2015 when I started getting back into MMA. So there's like 7 years of me not watching shit. But now like I can recall every major milestone in my life by who fought that night. My ex and I, Jenny, we could recall major milestones in our relationship by who fought that weekend. It was kind of cool. Tibera? Yeah? Is that who you're talking about? Tibera? I'm a dad, 13-year-old daughter that's harder than any fight I've had. Bring it, bro. Hey, I'll pray for you. I'll pray for you. Actually, one of our MMA guys, Robert, aka Gojira, the guy we had in the big Papa Bear with the big beard, is in the same boat you're in, man. Yeah, we'll pray for the... I hear it's like the curse of fighters. You have girls. I'm going to pay for everything. You live for fighting? Bro. I think you should have it more in schools. I know in California they're starting to integrate BJJ into the high school sport curriculum, kind of like with baseball and football and stuff like that. God, you hear about these school shootings and stuff. You hear about what happened over here in my home state, or in my beautiful state of Florida, man. Some kid fucking gets into a fight with his ex's new boyfriend and goes in and decides it's okay to fucking kill 18, 20 people. Oh, okay. Yeah, BJJ. Yeah, man, I think shit like that would happen less if there was more stuff like BJJ in schools. I think shit like that would happen less. And it's terrible, man, because you trying to look up Tibra. It's terrible, man, because you almost you're getting desensitized to it. You almost get totally desensitized to it, man. You know, you're so used to hearing it. I remember when the Vegas shooting happened. You're watching that shit like, this isn't fucking real. Does shit like that happen in Australia? No, they have don't they have really strict gun laws in Australia? No, you guys have. No, you guys just aren't crazy. Okay, that's it. Yeah. I thought that was it. Do we have serious? I like what Rogan says though. You don't have wrestling in school. No shit. I wonder why that is. Dude, you guys start fucking wrestling, man, in like 10 years. Like, fuck off. You're done, mate. Want to see my double leg? Hey, wake up. Oh, I'm trying to find that fighter you were talking about, because, yeah, that's who's coming up next. Trinaldo. Yeah, Tibera. It's like the car. Tibera. I don't know, man. Like, it's those ones that gets kind of pushed to the outside. They say the thing that they say. I don't know how much coverage it's gotten over there, Coach. But they say that the kid, like the signs were all there. Like the kid was like definitely talking about guns, posting crazy psycho shit on Facebook. You know, you get the fucking FBI coming to your door here over some petty shit, man, that you put, or get someone called to your door over some petty little joke. And then this kid apparently, like, the signs were there and people were warned over and over and over. Like, it's fucking tragic, you know? It's fucking tragic. Alright, Marcian too. Oh, this guy's a motherfucker. Oh, he's Polish? Yeah, he's a motherfucker. Oh, Tiber. Okay. Let's see what they got on him. Yeah, your gun laws are strict as fuck. Yeah, dude, I grew up shooting with my dad, man. There's a state called West Virginia. I mean, Virginia is like, you know, we're kind of like known for the South. You know, people talk like this. And they chew tobacco and they wear camouflage and they drive trucks and everything. But they usually got really good manners. They cooked whiskey to pay for things because that was our organized crime. If you were Irish, you cooked whiskey. But yeah, man, the gun laws. Well, fuck, man. You know, like I'll defend the Second Amendment till the day I die, dude. The reason it came right after the First Amendment, but it's like fucking A. You know, yeah, there's definitely less gun deaths in places where there's less guns, but like, Jesus Christ, do something about the fucking. You know, I don't know if it's come out yet, but I was telling people, and God, man, I can't imagine what it'd be like to wake up one day and find out that your kid's at school and there's a shooting taking place. But I said to people, I guarantee you, they're gonna find out that this kid was on psychotropic medication. You know, I don't know if it's come out yet. Oh, Tasmania, back in 1996, where 35 people were. Oh, after that you had to go. Oh, dude, it's like what a terrible. Tasmania, yeah. What a terrible tragedy. What about what happened in fucking, was that Sweden or Norway? That guy tried to blow up the parliament and then dressed as a cop and went around shooting kids? What in the actual fuck? And it's impossible to put a number on it, but imagine something like that happening basically every other day in your country, dude. Like, something is seriously fucking wrong. I've got my suspicions, dude. I'm no Eddie Bravo, but I got my suspicions, dude, that sometimes they know about this shit's about to happen. I'm of the belief that a lot more could be done. Now, realistically, a lot of it probably has to do with the fact that these different agencies don't share information. The CIA won't share information with the FBI. The FBI has information, but the CIA, there's so much fucking red tape and bureaucratic bullshit that they can't just come out and say, hey, man, there's an attack. But they do. Oh, really? And before that, you could walk into any gun store and buy what you want straight over the counter. Nah, it's kind of like that here, bro. honestly. You got a waiting period. I'm in the states. You're probably familiar with the fact that the states do have different. The states all have different laws individually, like they do with marijuana. Yeah, bro. Did you read when Vegas happened? I called that false flag straight up, dude. Did you read about that 4chan shit? Like with those companies that were Wait, is my screen capture still up? It probably still is. Yeah, that's how I got a copyright strike against me one time. I was leaving that shit up for 2/7. That's why you can't watch our podcast for 2/17 because that thing got fucking pulled. I left it up too long. I was having a stomach virus, and TJ Dillashaw was walking out, and I had to go in the bathroom and puke, and I didn't turn off the screen capture. Yeah, well, here in Florida, you can basically mail in. You can basically mail in. You basically can drop a card in the mail and get a concealed carry permit. Just do a little background check. That's it. You want to buy a pistol? You want to buy a gun? It's like a 3-day waiting period. Oh, and here in Florida is where it's that easy. Here in Florida is where it's that easy. Oh, by the way, in Florida, we have gun shows like a motherfucker. Like, dude, you got no idea, man. You got no idea. Fucking dude, talk about a drug, dude. The drug war laws over here, dude. We're still feeling the echo and the effects of that now. We're still feeling the echo of the drug war because they have a generation of men, predominantly minorities, who were locked up for possession of a drug that was mostly consumed by white people but was primarily sold by black people, doing mandatory minimum sentences, which just got overturned. They fucked everything up. And now you're reaping what you fucking sow, America. There you go. And I'm the first dude. I will defend my country to the fucking death. But you got some people up there that sold this country out, and fuck every last one of them. Excuse me. I guess I should be a little more sensitive. Florida's laws are some of the strictest in the country. Yes. Oh yes. Oh yes. Yeah. You and me, Coach. We should talk sometime. I'll tell you the full details. Keep trying to remember what I was just saying. Obama overturned that shit. Overturned the. Fuck me running. I've been hitting the head too much. I just got a brain scan though. I just got a brain scan though. I don't have any brain damage, which is a miracle. I got TKO'd in my MMA debut, and I took a lot of shots to the head. What was I just talking about though? Well, a lot of states are the mandatory sentence. Yeah. It only came about I don't know, 20 years too late. I'm not someone who likes to pull the race card, but any 3-year-old could tell you that's racially motivated. I just thought I want Derek Lewis to win and say something about Ronda. Dude, if that happens, fuck yeah, man. Oh, hey guys, this is the mandatory shout out to subscribe, like, and love, live from Orlando, Florida, in the United States of America. Thank you for tuning into the MMA Guys. Bro, let me tell you something. I was just thinking about that the other day. You have some serious issues with black-on-black crime and the murder rates in places like Chicago. And those guys usually kill 1 or 2 people at a time, and yes, they kill innocent people. You take one crazy white kid on psychiatric medication, and who's been playing video games and playing first-person shooters for the last 5-6 years, he will do so much fucking damage. It's not even funny. Oh, if you got caught in the street with 10 grams? Well, actually, it's decriminalized here in Florida, but it's nothing like California. Like, they just started opening up some shops and stuff. They have the CBD and they have the THC, but they have them in, like, aerosol or sublingual tinctures. You can't actually buy bud. You can't actually buy, like, the cured bud right now. Here in Florida, man, I don't know. You might just get the cops to take it off you. That happens. But 10 grams of weed, 10 grams, it'd be kind of like, yo, dude, where'd you just get exactly 10 from? I always bought them in like 7 grams was a quarter, 3.5 was a half track, or you call it an eighth. It's an eighth of an ounce, or you just buy it by the gram. That's if you buy good weed. If you got caught with 10, it would depend on a few factors. Is the cop an asshole? Okay, if he's not an asshole, were you honest with him? If you tell him the truth, he might give you a summons. He might write you a ticket and say, okay, buddy, you got a court date. Then you might go to court. You might have a fine. You might pay a fine because there are much more lax on the weed laws here. If you're an asshole to the cop, he'll put you in handcuffs. He might rough you up a little bit and say that you were resisting. And it really depends on how you talk to the police here, man. It really has everything to do with how you talk to them. Can you guys hear me okay if I got the mic right here? Can you guys hear me okay? Okay, yeah, you can hear me all right. Derek Lewis. Brown Beast. Here we go. Yeah, okay. All right, cool. Just checking my levels and everything. All right, guys. Marcin Tybura. Okay, well, we got Derek Lewis coming off of a loss against Mark Hunt via poor cardio. Fun fact, I actually had a coach tell us that one of my old MMA coaches was sharing a story about how Derek Lewis, he like ate like a whole plate of ribs, and he was like, I thought I was going to poop myself. Oh, dude, I think Tybura just slipped. I don't think he got caught, but Lewis just hit him with something, dude, that would make you see stars. Like, you know those, imagine like a floor wet sign and it getting really windy. That's what just happened to Tybura. Let's go back in the chat room, guys. Thank you so much for tuning in. The African Booty Scratcher. Oh, Lewis versus the African Booty Scratcher. Hey, man. Stop looking at his booty. Oh, thanks for subscribing, Coach. Oh, we got a little jiu-jitsu action going on. We got a little jiu-jitsu. It looked like... Oh, Tybura is trying to pull a calf slicer on Derek Lewis, dude. So Tybura's on his back. Lewis is kind of like... Lewis is kind of sitting on him. He's kind of sitting on him. He's kind of like sitting on him here, but he's got Tybura behind him, and he's like... Ugh. That could be dangerous, man. Calf slicer or bicep slicer will fuck you up. Oh, Lewis called him that? Hey. Yeah, shout out to Coach, man. Yeah, Nagano definitely got found out against Stipe. Good God. I was telling people, man, the only thing people like more than a Titan is a Titan killer. That was not easy for Stipe, though, man. Holy shit. He had to dodge some shit. He had to dodge some shit, man. He got a little dinged up, but he is also one tough motherfucker. Can I have off Monday? I have to come fight fires Monday. Can someone fill in for me? I'm a little dizzy. I can see Stipe being a dad. What would be in Stipe's daughter or Stipe's... How would you like to go pick up Stipe's daughter for a first date? Ooh, Tybura's down. Tybura got dropped. Dropped him with the right hand. A little half guard by Lewis. Lewis on top of the half guard, raining quick shots. Quick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. M's in my bank account. M's in my bank account. Tybura kind of covering up. Okay, Tybura going for a... he's going for a front body lock. Tybura needs to get off his back, though. He's in big trouble. I would not want a guy that size on me right now. Lewis has got to be way heavier than Tybura right now. Way heavier. Yeah, it was very... My asshole was clenched shut. You couldn't pull a pin out of it with a tractor in that first round, dude. Imagine seeing a guy like that fucking come at you, bro. Now the big question is, Kane. Can Kane? Could Kane, maybe? Huh? I don't know. Dude, a lot of people are saying Curtis Blades in that rematch against Nagano. Oh, dude, I gotta see that. We should pull that up. Oh, dude, I can dance, bro. I can dance. I actually love to dance. Funny story, actually. I went to a Russian club. It's funny because like only Russians and like Slavics like know where other Slavic and Russian clubs are. I went to a Russian club because when I was doing karate in Apopka back in 2005, 2006, I was on a tear. I was being a fucking 18-year-old, freshly in college, like lost all this weight, super attractive. Yeah, I do kickboxing. You know, it was getting pretty fucking lit. Went to this Russian club, dude, and there were dudes. I'll try to recreate it for you as best I can. Oh, right. Oh, Tibera's back on top. I've seen dudes. My buddy John, we're over there, and John's like, yo, Jerry, look over there, dude. Some guy's actually dancing more awkward than Jerry. And this skinny, nerdy-looking Russian dude is going like this. I shit you not. I shit you not. Next to two very good-looking girls. I actually tried to pick one of them up, and she was like, yeah, man, why don't you come out to a party with me? I was like, okay. And apparently I got the date wrong. Oh, man, that would have been fun. I also could have lost a kidney, though. You never know. If you can fight, you can dance. And if you can dance, you can fight, man. What about, oh, come on, help me out. Who just... Oh, key lock. Saved by the Bell. Lewis was in a key lock, man. Key lock from the mount. It doesn't work with John Wayne Parr. I doubt Bigfoot Silva can dance. Never make assumptions, Humano. Never make assumptions. Cody against Cruz. There's some good dancing there. Some good dancing on Dominic Cruz's part, man. Some good dancing. I hate the fact that... Dude, Dominic Cruz is the only guy that gets injured more than I do. I've had surgery in both knees, man. It cost me one fight. I had like 3 months recovery from the other one. Went right back to competing, though. And then after my second knee surgery, I went to the U.S. Open and did sport MMA. Fought close to a fucking tie. Dude, I upload everybody else's shit but mine. Oh, man. Yeah, I definitely would give it Cody. It was a good... Okay, that was a good little clipping right from Derek Lewis. Who was the... Lomachenko. Lomachenko's dad put him in dancing for like 3 years or something? Like legit made him fucking dance. Actually, at my mom's old high school, she said that the football players all had to take dance class to work on their agility. Yeah. Dude, I'm live streaming on YouTube, dude. I am full of opinions. Alright, about 30 seconds into round number 2 here. Ooh, dude, you're gonna blow out Lewis's knee. Don't do that shit. It was like he was doing an oblique kick, but to the shin. I just saw Lewis's knee bend backwards. Beautiful head kick by Tibera. Lewis moving off the line a little bit. Derek Lewis moving a little slow, getting a little sweaty, but he's still in the... Oh, okay. Call a nice little short right by Derek Lewis. Derek Lewis with a nice little front kick to the face, man. I didn't know he could do that. Oh, Lewis coming straight forward with a 1-2, 1-2. Nice little body lock takedown there by Tibera. Who won out against TJ and Cruz? In my opinion, fuck, that was a long time ago. I remember right where I was when I saw it too. I was at the Ale House in Altamont Springs, just here outside Orlando. Dude, man, it's been so long, I can't remember. I'm not going to give you some bullshit opinion. Like, it's been so long, I can't remember. What I do remember about watching it was I was watching a lot of this. I remember watching a lot of this. Watching a lot of this. 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 Cruz, bro. Yeah, if I was the ref, I would probably have taken Cruz. I think when I saw it, I think that Dominic Cruz was the one I said. You still say TJ? Explain. Let's take a poll there. Can I start a poll here? Start a poll. Oh. Tibera's got the back. Tibera looks like a tick on Derek Lewis's back, bro. Alright. Let's see what's going on here. Let's see what the room says. He's trying to flatten Derek Lewis out, but it's not. He's very okay. 15 ground strikes by Lewis, 38 by Tibero. He caught up quick. Yo, did that poll come up or anything? Yeah, it did. Okay. Oh, why is that popping up? I need to take that down, dude. That doesn't belong there. Oh, this is why... Alright, trash. Thank you. Ooh, 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 ooh. Tibera, dude. That running around trying to take the back and everything, that shit is exhausting, man. Alright, what we got here? Ric Flair or McGregor for trash talk? Oh my god, did you see on Rogan and that dude, I keep forgetting who his fucking name is, them playing back that Ric Flair clip? That shit was so funny. I think TJ won the first 2 and 5. He landed more strikes and takedowns. Okay. McGregor murks Flair and trash talk. He missed a lot too. Okay. Yeah, I'm biased too. I like Cruz more. I like the Tommy Toehold shit that they do with TJ Dillashaw. This is my Piscetti, and Dwayne said I can have it because I did good Muay Thai and I took the belt from Cody Garbrandt, but then I have to get back to training, so I can't eat more. Oh, dude, you do? I didn't watch a lot of pro wrestling growing up, though. All the kids fucking loved it. God damn, dude, how you think MMA? You think football's popular? Check out pro wrestling over here. They sell out fucking stadiums. WrestleMania? You can't get in there. Dude, I was just down in Daytona. I just went on a date to Daytona Beach Saturday morning here. We were driving through the fucking races, man. There was some race there, some bullshit race I didn't hear about, I didn't know about. It wasn't the Daytona 500, but man, that place becomes a zoo. You got cops in every corner, the parking and everything. It's an absolute madhouse. Oh. Cocaine. You just made my night, dude. Humano. Oh, where do you live, Humano? We need to get you and Coach on the show, dude. Oh, yeah. Oh, my God. I hate when people say, oh, my God, all the time, too. I used to come over to my ex's place, and, like, her kid would be playing video games. Every other thing I heard, oh, my God. Oh, my God. It got fucking annoying. You assholes. Oh, I'm really doing this now. Cocaine Ric Flair. Whoo! I got diamonds. Whoo! We got a little thing in our group. Let me get 2 claps in Ric Flair. Woo! I can't do a woo. I can't do a high pitch woo. Whoo! I had a big ass motherfucker put his knee on my neck to try to tap me out one night in jiu-jitsu, and I wouldn't tap, and I kept trying to fight. Dude, it fucked up my vocal cords. Straight up. Woo! That's how I woo now. My vocal cords got fucked up from someone trying to do a knee on neck. Alright, yo, what's going on in the chat room? Alright, 30 seconds out from the fight. Tibera's ranked number 9. Oh, nice fucking hook kick by Tibera. Dude, size and speed. Yeah, dude, Stone Cold Steve Austin was the era, bro. Stone Cold Steve Austin was the era. Cocaine Stalin. Where the fuck is that clip? Oh my god. Where's that fucking clip? Here we go. And it's Cocaine Ric. What the fuck, man? I'm having a hard time holding these crocodiles down. Is that his wife? I heard something. Ric Flair supposedly fucked like over 10,000 women. They did the math on that on like Fighter and the Kid, and he supposedly would have had to have had sex with like 1.5 women a day, every day for how many years? Yes, Stone Cold Steve. I have seen Stone Cold Steve Bang. I didn't really. It's not my favorite character, man. Did you see the latest one? The one about UFC Fight Night Australia. He usually doesn't do one for UFC Fight Night Australia, but your country put on such a fucking zoo of a show that he had to. Dude, I wish he would do a Bellator. Dude, that Bellator 180 will go down as legend. We didn't do a podcast for it, but that was Jenny's favorite fighter was a little guillotine attempt by Lewis. He doesn't have the guard though; it's on the fence. But her favorite fighter was Fedor. Was like, yo, let's watch it. All right, so we're not gonna do a podcast. We're just gonna watch it. You had James Gallagher fought. Someone came into the gym the other day. He was a member of McGregor's chain of gyms, dude. And he said James Gallagher is a motherfucker. Like, he will fuck up everybody and anybody. Oh, Tibor's out. Tibor's out. Little swinging for the fences. He caught him with the fucking. It's over. It's over. It's done. It's done. Lewis won. Lewis won. And he's doing the crocodile thingy. And the little... Oh, man. I'm happy for Lewis. I'm happy for Lewis. I'm really happy for him. Right on the button, too, man. Derek Lewis is the only person that can do like this and not get any shit for it. 10,000. Yeah, 221. Oh, wait. Yeah, that was 221. I'm sorry. Fuck me running, dude. I'm sorry. Of course, that was a genuine, yeah. Not like tonight with all 6 of you guys chilling out, watching with me. Oh, you Beauty the Black Beast. I love it, man. I need a haircut. Where Ronda Rousey's fine ass at? Damn it, man. I wish you guys could see that. Or you probably are watching it. Boom! Boom! You threw that all 1, 2, 3. Boom! Banged him, man. I looked up. Boom. Right on the button, man. Why do we go for guys' legs when that happens? That happened to me. They pulled my opponent off of me, and I was like clinging to his leg. Is that just like reaction instinct? I didn't go to sleep. It's that panic wrestle. Is what it is. It's that panic wrestling. Oh, cool. They say it somewhere? Cool, then it doesn't make me feel weird. Where Ronda Rousey's fine ass at? Yo, where does that come from? Did he say something about Rousey? Cocaine Ric Flair. Oh, dude. Fuck you, Humano. Oh, man. Where Ronda... Here. I'll pull it up. No, wait. Did I do it right? Oh, I did. Okay, it even does it even if I'm typing. Where Ronda fine ass at? Let's see what comes up. Thank God the stream's holding up, man. Thing's hanging by a fucking thread. Yeah, it's a reaction. Oh, where Ronda fine ass at? Thank you guys for joining us, man. If you like this, there's like 6 or 7 of us that do this shit for every major UFC event. You can subscribe. Some of them got the night off. They're probably all doing coke. Oh, here we go. Can I play it without getting pulled? I think I can play it without getting pulled. Oh, I don't have the sound on. Where's the fucking remote? Got the... Check it out, guys. Bam! Right there. Oh, I gotta turn this volume down, dude. I wonder how loud I could have it for my roommate. Oh, that's right. Oh, that's right. That dude, I'm not trying to get pulled. Pause. Yeah, that was he beat Matt Brown's at. No, that wasn't Matt Brown. No, that was that. Yeah, that was Matt Brown. No, That wasn't Matt Brown. There was why does this happen to me? Why can't I remember shit? Travis Brown, thank you. Fuck me running. How about they like to beat women? Man. Hey man, don't do shit that you don't want other people to know about. That's all I gotta say. Man. That just got me thinking, dude. Hey, domestic violence is not funny. I need to look at Cocaine Ric Flair just to laugh and smile again. Whoa! Whoa! Alright. Yeah, best of Derek Lewis. Yeah, buddy. Let's see if we can pull this bad boy up. Thanks, guys, for tuning in, man. Yeah, shout out to you, Coach. Dude, this whole thing was worth it. Bro. Oh. Why do we all want Rockhold to get hurt? They said the same thing about no man, don't make me go all the way up here. They said the same thing about Ty's opponent, Asker. They were in the Reddit forums like, oh, should Asker fight next? And people were like, oh man, have him fight Travis Brown. Like, you want Asker to fucking die, don't you? It was cool, man. I was sitting there too, and like I was saying to my buddy, we didn't do a podcast for it or anything. I was sitting to my buddy, I was like, so guys, because it was fucking boring. It was really boring. I was like, watch this. Yoel's going to explode at any second, and he's going to hit Rockhold with some crazy ass Dragon Ball Z shit. Sure enough, like 30 seconds later, Luke Rockhold was out, and he was helping out the sponsors of the UFC that night, Air Asia, by getting his head bounced off of the Air Asia padded turnbuckle. I'm happy for Yoel though, man. I'm happy for Yoel. I can't believe, dude. But fuck him for what he did to Bobby Knuckles' knee, man. Like Bobby Knuckles just waiting. He's just waiting in the wings, man. He's like, oh, you guys have seen the best, but now you're going to see something like. He's such a nice guy though, man. That karate boxing style. Bobby Knuckles an absolute terror. Bobby Knuckles hits people with the hands of God, bro. Oh man, who's he slated to fight next? Hey, what's going on with this fight? I think it's Cowboy. Yeah, Cowboy's coming up, buddy. Yeah, here we go, man. Cowboy's done some straight up Mortal Kombat shit, man. It's combinations, dude. It's just combinations. I haven't really been sparring much, man. I've just been doing a lot of cardio. I work a lot of combinations. Combinations. Oh, shit. It's a beautiful Monday summer afternoon here in Oz, and I'm having a few beers and a number, and was looking for a stream to watch, found your page, thought this dude seems legit. I appreciate that a lot, Coach. I appreciate that a lot. Shout out to your beautiful country with all of its beautiful, wonderful people, man. I'm come out to Australia sometime, man. Thinking about moving. Thinking about it. What's the ratio of women to men? The men over there will teach you how to be a man, I bet. Do you have beta males in Australia? Are beta males a thing in Australia? Do you know what I mean by beta male? You have any social justice warriors in Australia? Coach says, I've got the Reaper's autograph on my gloves. He is a legit guy. He's so nice. He's only 26 and will be a beast. I see him being a Hall of Famer, dude. What's that? 3-1. Oh, don't tempt me, Coach. What's a beta male? Coach, I'm on my way. Packing my shit. I don't care if I gotta swim there. Here, coach, I'll pull it up for you here. What is a beta male? Okay, I'll just explain it for you. A beta male is a pussy who lets his woman walk all over him and lets people walk all over him. Alpha male, beta male. Alpha male, beta male. Fan of Jordan Peterson. Jordan Peterson teaches us how to be an alpha male, but with respect, and why there are alpha males, and there are beta males. And beta males are men who, you know, could have been born with vaginas, but they just weren't. Hope I'm not waking up my roommate. No. There we go. All right, man. Oh, cowboy coming out. Cowboy coming out. Here he comes. Here comes cowboy. What music is it coming out to? Yeah, dude, Robert Whittaker. Bro, that would be another reason. I would go there. I'd be like, yo, man, I wanna see Mr. Whittaker. Can I see Mr. Whittaker? Mr. Whittaker? Seems like such a nice dude, man. Hold on. Oh no. Oh no. This is Yancy Madero's walkout. Up. Hold on, I got this. Let's see if you guys can hear it through it here. So fucking slow. Here.
I yelled in Cody's face after the fight because Coach Bain told me I need to express myself more, so I screamed in his face when I was like 0 inches from his face. But I got my Paschetti now, so I'm happy. But I want Demetrius Johnson's Paschetti. TJ, do you feel like you can make a weight at 1?
I want Demetrius Johnson's Paschetti.
Demetrius Johnson for his Paschetti? Yeah, huh? I can't have Paschetti for a while.
I can't have Paschetti for a while.
And then I should be able to make it. And then I'm gonna kill a shot Demetrius Johnson.
I'm gonna kill a shot Demetrius Johnson. What the fuck? Oh, dude, Tommy Tuchel has his fucking moments, dude. I swear. My Paschetti. And then I'm gonna kill a shot Demetrius Johnson. Yo, did he pull out? Demetrius pulled out, did he not? What happened? No. No, who was it? Dillashaw was supposed... Oh, Dillashaw says he doesn't want to fight Cody. That's what it is. Fucking pussy. I shouldn't say that about TJ Dillashaw. That is some of the great... Dude, training with Dwayne Ludwig fucking did it for him. Training with Dwayne did it for him, bro. Like, you saw that man's combinations were so put together. That was the product of a great coach and a great fighter. They're in negotiations. Someone get in negotiations to cut my fucking hair, man. Oh, man. I need a hat or something. Yeah, dude. TJ gets way too much disrespect, dude. TJ is the fucking man. My back's starting to hurt. Dude, I looked up these chairs that Joe Rogan uses on his podcast. They're like $1,400 fucking dollars. They're ridiculous. I heard Whitney Cummings like refer to them as like these like Sibians or something like that. Dude, Bang, yeah, dude. Bang's got a history, man. He's one of the only white dudes over there in Thailand. And those guys are no fucking joke. Joe Rogan shares on his podcast. Dude, I'm not doing pretty bad for doing this by myself. Capisco, that's it. Here, take a look, guys. Well, damn, I'm doing it right. Okay. Capisco ergonomic office chair with saddle seat. So this is the chair that Joe... Oh, no. Oh, he uses a much more expensive one, I guarantee you. Where is it? Oh, where is it? No. No, dude, I saw Capisco chairs in there for like over $1,000. Over $1,000. Where is it? No, that's a 500. Okay. Well, there's. I mean, yeah, it's Amazon, but here, check out this one, dude. Silver lacquered frame, red seat, $900 chair. Fuck you. I bet it's so comfortable though. I bet that thing is designed with your spine in mind. I bet it is. Hey, Cowboy's walking out, man. Cowboy looks like he. Oh, that's a pretty girl right there. Cowboy gonna take that girl, bro, if you ain't careful. 14. Would I get butt? What is it with you and anal sex? Gay anal sex, Humano? What is it? Just tell us. 15 G's? Would I remember it? Boss Rutan rates Bang as one of the best MMA coaches in the world. Fucking A, dude. Oh, we saw that. Dude, Cody Garbrandt's a monster. Do you see what he did to Dominic Cruz? Cody Garbrandt's an absolute monster. That was Dominic Cruz, dude. That was Dominic Cruz defended his title twice that year already. He was confident going in that. There were some close shots in that too. If you go on RMMA, the greatest Reddit community out there, I might add. If you go on RMMA, they showed some GIFs where in Cody's exchange, he hits TJ and TJ goes down, and he just comes across, man. He would have do like a jab. He caught him with, I think, the left, and TJ went down. And as Cody was bringing the right hook, or I'm sorry, I'm left-handed. As he was bringing, I think it was the left hook. Then in that case, he missed it. Like his head just like flew out of the way. That shuffle side kick, that shuffle roundhouse kick and stuff, that switching leg kick. I'd love to go back and watch that fight. I would love to do that. I actually would love to do a podcast where we go back and actually watch previous fights and actually break them down and actually watch them and stuff. I don't know if I would get in trouble for that. I think what the thing is you can't show them more than 60 seconds at a time or at a clip. You can't show more than 60 seconds and it can't be the primary focus of the show. You want my answer, Humano? Dude, Humano, if you already subscribed, you can have an answer. But if you haven't subscribed, you can't have an answer. Man, we went to Thailand in 2010 and went to Tiger Muay Thai, did some training, then went to the fights. And 12-year-old boys going hard as fuck. I'm surprised there's no more Thai fighters. Dude, I'm surprised you can fucking... Those guys will throw fucking elbows like they don't get... 12-6 elbows? No 12-6 elbows? Fuck you. Boom. Splitting dudes' heads open like a watermelon. Yeah, man, they start younger than that. You just subbed, Humano? You rock. Yes, I would get fucked in the ass for 15K. But it can't be too big a dick, okay? Yes, I've checked out the Weasel. Definitely shout out to the Weasel. Shout out to Bat Slayer, dude. Bat Slayer's I'll show you this guy, man. He's a good dude, man. That office chair. Guys, if you ever see me in this chair, I have fucking made it. Maybe if I get fucked in the ass for 15K, I can fucking afford one. Bat Slayer, YouTube. Alright, they're coming out. I'm thinking this is going to be a quick fight. Bat Slayer, YouTube. Yeah, that's it. Is that it? Yeah, let's open another YouTube window. That's really going to slow things down. Bat Slayer. No. No. MMA. This kid's cool, man. I like him. I like him a lot. I call him a kid. He's probably my age. Bat Slayer. Where's Bat Slayer? Oh, come on, dude. Oh, you're not on here, bro. You need to work on your. You need to work on your analytics, buddy. Is he on here? No. I want to give this guy a shout out, man. He's fucking cool. I like him. Alright, we've been over the rules. Protect yourselves at all times. Alright, sorry, Bat Slayer. You're out of luck. Alright, here we go. Yeah, Cowboy does need this win, buddy. Yeah, dude, Weasel does some insane breakdowns. Weasel, dude, that guy's working on a breakdown right now. Foxcatcher was such a weird movie that rich guy had a real tough guy. I gotta be in the right mood to watch that, man. I gotta... Documentaries. I'm a documentary fiend, though. Yancy Medeiros with a catch to the right on the way in. Cowboy responds with a quick little lead hook. Good range control. 15 seconds in. Left rear leg or left switch side kick by Cowboy. He looks like he looks like Batman Year 100 right now. Okay, Cowboy slipped. That wasn't anything. 30 seconds in. Lead hook. Rear cross by Cowboy. Medeiros real quick. Medeiros with a spinning back kick. Catches Cowboy on the arm. Nothing there. Nothing Cowboy's not used to. I love Cowboy's Thai style, man. Fuck, I love his Thai style. His combinations. He's working a lot off that lead hook. Another, I can't tell that's a lead leg, dude. His lead leg round kick looks like it feels like a rear leg round kick. Looks like Cowboy might be trying to tie up here in a little bit. Yeah, dude, Daco's rock, man. Did you see where they re-released Icarus in time for the Olympics? Ooh. Documentaries are powerful, man. Film is powerful. That film put a mark on a guy's head. Yeah, Fox. Yeah, no. I want to watch it. I might watch it tonight, man. I don't know. Maybe I'll live stream. I'll watch it together. Guys, thank you so much for tuning in. Another good... Dude, his switch kick is so fucking crisp. You don't even see him switching. How the fuck does he do this shit? Cerrone's definitely got the kicks. Medeiros, he's coming in with a lot with the double up jab, right cross, but it's not catching Cowboy flush. I really don't want to see Cowboy get knocked out. Okay, it was a strong double jab that got right at Cowboy. Medeiros is fast, boy. He was fast with that double jab. Cowboy kind of trying to tie up, but that didn't... He's got his head down too much, man. He can fly into a knee that way. Cowboy knows what he's doing, though. Cowboy knows this. He knows this game. I like pre-USADA Cow... Ooh! Ooh, Cowboy caught him! Ooh, Cowboy caught him. He's back up. Oh, he slipped. Oh, he slipped. And they just fucking just double high-fived each other and gave each other a hug. I love Cowboy. I met Cowboy, actually. He came to the MMA gym where we trained at when he was here in Orlando the last time. I didn't know what he looked like in real life. He tried stepping on the mat. It was during kickboxing class. And you know how good straight by Cowboy. Dude, Cowboy Cerrone fucking walked in. I turned around and I was like, excuse me, sir. Sir. Ooh. Did he catch him again? Medeiros just slipping twice? I'll tell you guys during the break, man. This is intense. This is really intense. But yeah, man, went in the locker room and he had fucking cowboy boots and pink fuzzy socks. Swear to God. Saw him hit pads for an hour with his trainer in the fucking cage and didn't break a sweat. Just hitting pads. His trainer was just holding flash pads out. But yeah, I looked at Cowboy and Cowboy walked on the mat. He was trying to get the coach's attention. I was like, excuse me, sir, you don't just walk on the mat. I just kind of didn't say that. I was like, hey, whoa, what's up, man? And he looked at me, and then Eric, my Muay Thai coach at the time, recognized him and saw him and was like, oh, hey, that's what you get for not watching enough fucking UFC long enough. Nah, Cowboy trying to get that knee in there. Yeah, I looked at right fucking Cowboy. I was like, whoa, buddy. What do you think you're doing? I later went up to him after class, spinning back at my Medeiros. I went up to him after class. I was like, Cowboy, hey, man, I didn't recognize you. I just wanted to apologize. And he was like, oh, that's cool, man. He was fucking nice, dude. He was super, super nice. Dude, he took pictures with everybody. Let people film him. He didn't give a shit. Oh, man. Okay. Cerrone's got a little cut on top of his head. He started trying to integrate the knees a little more, but right now we just got an over-under against the cage here. Guys, thanks for tuning in. Hit that sub button. How good is Medeiros' jiu-jitsu? Like super good. Didn't he get like fight of the night with who did Medeiros fight last? Yancy Medeiros versus... I didn't watch it. That's why. Oh yeah, dude, Cowboy was super cool. Cowboy with the fucking right cross. There you go, Cowboy. Oh yeah, dude, another right cross. Oh dude, he's got him looking ways he shouldn't be. Cerrone's got him looking ways he shouldn't be. He got a little cut. Dude, fucking now he's opening up. Cowboy opening up with just that right hand. That left hand. Left hand just on the fucking jabs and the hooks, dude. Oh, Yancy doesn't know where he's at. Yancey's wobbled. Oh, he's wobbled. It's over. It's all over. Right before the bell. Cowboy finished him. Fuck yeah, Cowboy. God damn it, Cowboy. Fuck yeah. Oh, man. Hey, man, appreciate that. Thank you. Oh, that was beautiful, bro. Mad respect from them. Wow. Mad respect on account of both fighters. Big love from Cowboy. He got Medeiros is going over there hugging his mother. Oh my god, I'm about to cry. Cowboy led him over to the cage and was like, "Yo, bro, your mom's right there. Like, go." Oh, his mom. He's hugging his mother to make sure he's all right. That's what's up, man. That's what's up, dude. They shouldn't fine him for getting out of the cage. His mom was checking. I got knocked out by Stephen Thompson's brother, Evan Thompson, back in 2005 at the IKF 2005, the IKF, International Kickboxing Federation. And he came up to me afterwards like, "Hey, buddy, you okay?" And my coach was like, "Hey, man, you got knocked out. Now turn to your mother and wave to her right now." And right before then, the night before, I think we watched $1 Million Baby. And when I got knocked out, I like fell with like my neck toward the ropes. Like I got caught by the ropes. Oh, dude, he wobbled Madero so bad. I look like Rockhold? What? You fucking beauty. Dude, hey, coming from an Aussie, that's a fucking compliment, dude. I look like dude, I'm going to screenshot that shit right now. I'm going to screenshot that shit, man. Be like, "Hey, guys, hey, look." All right, don't you be hitting on me now. Yeah, save that shit. Fuck yeah. Oh, wait. What just happened? Fucked up. Yeah, no, there we go. But you ain't a... Yeah, Luke's way salty, bro. What the fuck? So is it fair to say you're a rooting Cowboy? Shut the fuck up, Humano. Humano, I like you. You better be on this show next time. You too, Coach. Both of you guys, man. You're a fucking guest of honor next time. Alright, let's save that, okay. This new Firefox thing, man, is pretty fucking cool. I'm all about my cash, man. You guys are savages. I'm gonna move over there, man. Nah, I'm just kidding, man. I know some people can't take that shit can't take a joke, though. I had this jiu-jitsu coach, man. He was this black belt. I tried making some fucking joke, like, "Hey, what's up, man? Just cozying up on next to you. We're at the bar having some wings." Like, "I don't do gay jokes, Jerry." I'm like, "Cool, buddy. Just like to roll around on the ground with sweaty guys, but you can't take a fucking gay joke." Okay, whatever. Oh, man. Dude, you guys really got me out of my comfort zone, man. That was like almost 2 hours by myself. I didn't think I could fucking pull this off. I'm so glad I did. I even got compared to Luke Rockhold by appearance. I even got a fucking date to go to the Springs tomorrow. Or no, Tuesday. We're going Tuesday. Yeah, Tuesday. I'll be going up to Virginia Beach, man. I might actually be doing a podcast from Virginia Beach. Not in Orlando, but about a fight night in Orlando. We got that Mike Perry guy, dude. We got Mike Perry. I had a chance to go over to his family's house the other night. He's in town. That guy's a psychopath. I love it. "Hey, bud, you move over this way. I'll set you up." No, he said that. "Hi, bud. You move over this way. I'll set you up." Hey, dude, what part of Australia you in? You're like Joe Schilling, a smoking fighter, bro. I don't know how I would smoke. I really wonder if I stopped vaping. I vaped the entire time I did MMA. The entire time. I smoked cigarettes for 7 years. Worst fucking thing I ever did. Okay? And I've smoked and snorted and shot a lot of shit. I'm not proud of it. Yeah, Mike Perry's got some screws loose, man. That is the perfect guy to fucking have there. Wait, was that Yancy Medeiros' mom or was that Cowboy's mom? Oh, here, let's turn it up.
How does it feel to promise a performance like that and deliver a performance like that in front of this crowd?
Round 1 TKO, 4 minutes, 58 seconds.
Stand there and bring it, but I'm a little more upset. My grandma gets more cheers than I do out here, so it's pretty cool, actually. Grandmas, man. Everybody loves them.
That was Cowboy's grandma.
And Seaman took a second. We talked about his style. You said it is awkward. It's hard to get his time. He seemed like halfway through the round.
Are the marijuana laws strict in Australia? I'm sober. I've been sober 3 years, so I don't do drugs or drink.
You know what? Let's go. That finish. Take us
Whoa.
End of the round, almost over. Not much time left. I know that's not on your mind. What were you thinking when you were swarming him? Yeah, I mean, I didn't even know it was 10 seconds left either. I was just going for the finish. That's what Yancey and I both look for. And hey, man, you know what's cool is I think I just tied for the most.
Dude, Yancey did.
History.
Oh, poor Yancey.
So how do you make it the most in UFC history? What's next? You know, they call me, I say, where are we going? And that's all I need to know. Where are we next? That's all the fans need to know, too. Cowboys Ronnie, congratulations, my man.
A winner inside the octagon for the first time since December of 2016. And yes,
No shit.
it ties for the most UFC wins of all time. That's his 20th. It ties him for the most finishes in UFC history as well. And who knows, but maybe he adds to his already record-setting mark in post-fight bonuses.
Fucking Cowboy. I'm so happy.
That night it was here in Austin. And coming up next,
Cerrone, not Medeiros.
recap of all the action on our post-fight show immediately
I'll be damned.
right now on Fox. For
Well,
Jay Smith, our great crew, Austin, Texas.
He's going to hug his grandma. Well, if you guys go on YouTube right now, I guarantee you're going to see you can see that finish. But Yancy Medeiros did the I don't know if anybody was seeing it, man, but he clipped him, and Medeiros took a big step, and he looked like somebody who was on the spectrum a little bit, trying to break dance and forgot how halfway between. Oh, poor Yancy Medeiros, dude. It looked like he was trying to do the schmony dance, but forgot it halfway. I can't imagine that. My grandma came to a couple of my fights, dude. She'd be sitting there fucking praying and shit. Well, not my fights, actually. It was in karate. It was competition karate. It was point karate. It was one time actually it was a tournament, I think, in Naples. I met Cynthia fucking Rothrock, bro. I met Cynthia Rothrock. I won grand champion. I fought this kid who was just murking dudes. He was going as much as you can in point fighting, and then I ended up beating him. But they were all like scared for him. They were all like scared for him. For me, my grandma was like over there praying the rosary. He did the KO shuffle. He was on Queer Street, dude. You ever see a crackhead walking down the street talking to himself? Like, just in full-blown withdrawal? Like, yeah, that's what he looked like. Just like having a fight with something that's not there. That's what Medeiros did. Look at that combination. Dude. Like 2 seconds left, dude. 2 fucking seconds. I didn't. Sorry, guys. Well, so we've learned some things tonight, okay? First of all, we've learned Australia is definitely awesome. We've learned that Robert Whittaker is a great guy. That he's not out shooting crack and killing hookers. That he's actually genuinely a great guy. We've learned that I would probably get fucked in the ass for $15K if it wasn't a big D. We've learned that I would fuck McGregor in the ass as opposed to getting fucked in the ass by Ngannou. Thank you very much, Humano. You are a paragon of spiritual and mental health, and my hats are off to you. Step Brothers does deserve an Oscar. Yes, it does. We also learned. Hey. It's only gay if it's only gay if it's a guy, okay? Okay, I don't care what you like to do with your girl, bro. Yeah, my old coach actually said that. He was like, dude, look, man, I don't care what you do, man. It's only gay if it's a dude. Thank you guys for tuning in. Please subscribe. What else did we learn tonight? What else did we learn? We learned that Cowboy just tied for the most wins. We learned that I can do a podcast by myself without breaking down into tears, and we learned what a beta male was. Let's see here. I wonder if we can actually pull that up genuinely. We learned that I look like Luke Rockhold. Okay. Man, my missus never used to come to my fights. After 6 years, she comes to a bout at our city hall where I fought at the Oceania title, and I got knocked out. Oh, that fucking blows. I hate that, man. I know I got TKO'd in front of my sweetheart back in back last year, man. Here, I'll pull it up for you. I wonder if I pull it up here. How was she? Was she like, I don't want you doing this ever again. I don't want you to, no. It's in my channels here. Yeah, I just got hit up by a girl tonight. She was like, "Yo, dude, like that's really hot that you fight." I'm like, "Yeah, that's the whole reason I endure all this shit is so I can hear that." Thank you for that one comment that I spent 10 years of my life getting brain damage and bodily injuries to get. Nah, I fucking loved it. Hold on, let's see here. Is your fight on YouTube there, Coach? Is your fight up there? Oh, she's got a little freaked out. Yeah, they don't really understand. They don't really understand the nature of it, man. You know. People go like, do people ever ask you like, oh, does it hurt to get knocked out? Like, actually, no. No. Body shots fucking hurt like hell. Where are we at? Where are we at? Getting close. Getting close. Man, dude, such is the way of the fist, man. Somebody, you and I both, Coach, we're reasons that some other guys went home with some L's that night. You know. I don't have any knockouts on my record. Maybe you do, but I've never enjoyed that feeling of a finish. Okay. No, you don't know. Dude, I got choked the fuck out with a baseball choke. I got a video of that too. I got choked the fuck out with a baseball choke at a jiu-jitsu tournament after I was beating the guy like 10-0. The fight, the decision got overturned actually because it was no-gi and he actually grabbed his rash guard, which was illegal, so it got overturned, but like, fuck me, I still got choked out. I came to, I thought that I had been asleep for like 8 hours. I didn't know where the fuck I was. I didn't remember what happened, and then like it all started coming back. And then it all started coming back. But it was really strange. It was super, super strange. It was super strange. Alright, it's coming up here somewhere. There it is. So this is American Combat League. I tried setting it to some music. I had a little, yeah, I'll just...
Jerry.
That's Ray right there. You can tell he dips too much. It went 2 rounds. I had, oh, here's the other thing, too. I didn't wrap my fucking hands. I thought they were going to give us, like, the kind of MMA gloves they use in training. I didn't know I was going to get these fucking leather little oven mitts. So they were asking me, they was like, dude, are you sure you don't want to wrap your hands? And, one of the promoter there, as soon as I was walking into the cage right there, and the promoter's like, bro, you are a brave man. And I was like, what? Why? And I hit him with this Superman punch toward the beginning of the fight, and his nose went right in between my index finger and my middle finger. Holy shit, dude. I've never felt so much pain in my life. So I couldn't let my hands go. No, I got knocked out the same way doing that, fucking going in on him. This guy was cool. This guy was super cool, though. Antoine West. Super humble guy. Oh, by the way, this fight's at 170. This fight was at 170. I didn't cut weight for this fight because I was having some trouble weight cutting. That's my coach. That was my coach at the time, Mike Lee and Eric P. So we go in here. Yeah, dude, this guy, he knocked out a teammate of mine later on by the same manner. TKO'd him in the same way. Don't worry, this will be over quick. Boom, little body. Boom, to the head. That little shit, that shit right there, that's my shit right there. That's my shit right there. So that's that. I didn't do a lot, I don't really stand a lot sideways, and my shoulders are way too high. I'm trying to relax a lot more, let it go. But I love that question mark kick, man. I love that question mark kick. And then I tried fucking going in, boom. Clip me, and I just panic wrestle. Boom, he got in, and he just started working. He just started going to work, man. I didn't know where the fuck I was, what I was doing. And this ref was excellent. That was an excellent ref right there. It was a good fight, though. I enjoyed it. I had fun. I was tired as shit, though. Had a couple good tie-ups. A couple good things with the knees. Yeah, man, you definitely got to put your videos out there, put your stuff out there. This was his debut. This was my debut. Definitely won the first round. That's what everybody was saying. Like, bro, you won that first round. And as soon as I stepped in the... It sounds stupid, but as soon as I stepped in the cage, man, I looked across at this dude, and I was like, fuck, man, I can't win this fight. That was the feeling that went through my head. And you know what? That's not the mentality of a winner. Like, that's... You cannot go into something like this and say to yourself, well, I'm not going to win. I'm not going to win. You got to say to yourself, well, I'm going to try. Well, I'm going to try. And here's what's weird, too. I didn't drink coffee that day because I thought we were going to get our blood pressure taken, and I almost failed my medical coach because my blood pressure was too high on the first time. So I didn't drink coffee, so I'd eaten about 700 calories that morning. That was it. It was like mostly coconut oil, and I'd eaten some pizza the night before. I mean, my diet was all fucked up. And I'm going to come with the knees here. So I got in there. I didn't have a single drop of caffeine in me all day. And what's weird, man, is I felt more mentally like cognizant in this fight than I ever had in any fight. I felt like the entire time I'm in here, I feel like I can listen. I could hear my coaches. I could hear what was going on. I could think. I felt like I could think the whole time, which was funny considering the fact that this guy was really bulldogging me. Actually, he wasn't really bulldogging me. He was really picking his shots. So we tie up here somewhere. That was the Superman punch. That was the one. That was the one where my hand hurt like fucking hell. See this? Boom! And I went... my hand really hurts. Coach came in later, man. He told me, he's like, dude, you are so close to a knockout. You're so close to a knockout. But that's the problem with point fighting, is you go a lot into that little flicking action. You can knock a guy out that way, but you can't really do any real damage. That was a takedown, and there really wasn't anything going on after that. Like, I've knocked dudes out with a flick, like it being like fast and everything, but you can't really expect to, like, people, no one's gonna respect that, you know? It's like TJ Dillashaw. It's like TJ Dillashaw with that step up, you know, that shuffle kick. So obviously I'm the black dude. You see, like there, like I was listening to my coach, trying to follow through with it more. You really gotta. It's just like with boxing, mate. You gotta turn that hip over, right? It's all in the hips. It's all in the hips, or else you're just punching with your. God, man, my kicks were good that night. Need to mix it up a little bit with those. I mean, this was a while ago. Yeah, man. Antoine was definitely... They looked at him, they were like, bro, that guy definitely had like 20 pounds on you at least. Maybe not that much. Maybe like 15. That's reasonable. About 185. He was a little bit shorter. It's kind of like Stephen Thompson versus Woodley, except way more exciting. That's the joke I always made. So he tries to barrage... He barrages me, man. Ooh, I could have ate it at any point there. Boom, up with the knees. Boom, up with the knees. Boom, up with the knees. And then you got to just keep them going with that. See, that tie clinch, a lot of people don't practice that tie clinch. A lot of people don't really know what's going on with that tie clinch. That's why it's such a great thing to use. My last kickboxing match, though, they had K1 rules, which is absolute horse shit, because they don't allow you to stay in and clinch. K1, you're only allowed to grab, strike, let go, so you can dirty box. And my corner, my opponent's corner was like, oh, dude, he's clinching. I'm like, I'm following the fucking rules, cocksuckers. You got to use that like that X guard, you know? Or just don't even do anything and just step in with the knee. Don't grab at all. 1, 2, step in with the knee. Switch knee. You can also knee to the sciatic nerve on the leg there too. The same place where you get leg kicked to death. You can do that with the knee. I had a boxer, ironically, do that to me. Fucked me up really bad. I've been fucked up with some leg kicks, man. Anyway, that's that. But yeah. So, such is life. Nice clinch work. Thanks, coach. I appreciate that. Thanks, man. Yeah, it's cool to like be a fighter talking about fights. Like, you know, that's nice. That's a nice thing. Good underhooks. Thanks, man. Yeah, I should have been working my right jab a lot more. And yeah, holding my chin high. That or putting my head in too much. Are you wearing shin pads? Yes, it was amateur. Yes, it was amateur. You used to fight middleweight? What'd you say here, coach? when you KO someone, it's a weird feeling because you feel like a beast, but then you feel a little. Oh, you did? Nice, man. Nice. Yeah, well, it shows you're a human being. You're good. Fuck, man. You're lucky you didn't break your wrist. Dude, with gloves on, I've hit that heavy bag, man. I have jacked my wrist, and I'm just getting over to it. You got to use the right equipment. You can't show up without the right equipment. I used to fight middleweight. I fought Evan Thompson at 185. Wonder Boy's brother. I was fighting at fucking 185, dude. I fought in Niagara Falls, Canada in 2005 at that. Held my chin high. Yeah, definitely could work on that a lot more. It's weird though because like I wanna keep my hands up, but then I kind of shrug up. But I've been teaching a friend of mine some Muay Thai, a little bit of kickboxing. I noticed him doing the same thing, but with that Philly show, kind of staying relaxed and just like flashing it. That would probably work a lot better. That worked a lot better in my last fight. I noticed as a boxer, a lot of MMA fighters don't snap their wrists when they punch. Yeah, true. They break their thumbs and shit though. We had a guy really fuck his thumb up doing that dirty box to finish a guy off. Thanks for saying that about my kicks, man. I appreciate that. Lock up and pull down on the neck in the clinch. And you have that down. Yes, there definitely need to be stronger, much stronger elbows in on there. Dude, my old coach, the Muay Thai coach, actually, he said even he would just rest his head on the collarbone. You could just rest your head on the collarbone and just drop him from there. I'm not doing it very. You just rest that head on the collarbone and just bring it up, bring it up. There's some amazing stuff on YouTube too. Actually, Tiger. I think you were talking about Tiger Muay Thai. I saw some cool. I saw some highlights from a seminar there that I actually went into. Yeah, you lean forward. Yeah, leaning forward, and also, you'll scream at me like doing this shit, doing too much, slipping. People always say, Mike, my head movement is like good, but like not fall. Like you need to come up with a kick, or come up with a kick, come down 1-2, or if you're gonna come, you're gonna roll, come back with that cross, hook, cross, something. You can't just do this all day. You know, someone will time that watch. You know, boom. McGregor wasn't snapping his punches. Like the Mayweather. Yeah. And would it be safe to say that he wore himself out a lot more that way? Yeah, why did McGregor get gassed? As a boxer, you're the boxer, you're the expert. What happened? He wasn't putting his body into the punches. Yeah, and he would do that in MMA. 3-minute rounds too. Safe to say that's why he was gassing. Because he was pushing his punches. He wasn't snapping his punches. I used to have an old karate coach. He used to say, what's the essence of karate? Speed, sir. What is speed? Speed is power, you know? Speed. Bam. Bam, bam, bam. He went out hard and loaded up on everything. Yeah, 10 rounds of that shit, man. He got tired. Still a great fucking fight, though. Your pro boxing debut, you fight the greatest boxer may have ever lived. You know, I love my Alis and stuff, but you know that Marcianos and everything. But we know what we're talking about, you know. At least you do. But as far as boxing goes, you know, boy, dude, the press conferences were a circus too. Those things were fun. Well, you know what, man? I'm gonna actually go and I'm gonna take some notes on that. I think I got my handy dandy notebook here. Look at that. I got all my shit ready. All right, so I'll do that. So in my next fight, you're gonna see if I paid attention or not. Okay? So let's see. We're going to chin down. All right. Don't come forward on the kicks. This is my little Game of Thrones training notebook with the combinations and stuff. Don't come forward after kicks. I look like a rock hold. What was the other thing you're saying? Clinch work. Come in tighter and harder on the clinch. Yeah, if you load up and miss, you waste. Yes, you fucking do. You will burn yourself out so bad if you swing and miss. Lock up and pull down the neck and the clinch. Yeah. I was fucking tired though, man. It'd gas you. Lock up, pull down. Yeah, it's hard to do sometimes when you don't want to get gassed out, but like you have to throw. You have to throw. So my next fight, God willing, combat night here in Orlando, those are gonna be Muay Thai rules. So those are gonna be Muay Thai. Oh, by the way, in different states, the amateur rules are different. For instance, Arizona, amateur MMA does not have to wear shin pads. I had a former teammate actually who got kicked in the face. Opponent got disqualified. He went down to the ground as he was getting up. Boom! His opponent kicked him right in the face, bare shin and everything. Man, an old boxing technique for you. Want to follow up on that? That was a good fight night. That was a really good fight night. I'm really happy for old Cowboy there. Someone's gonna probably put that. Get a tennis ball, put it under your chin, hold your chin down so the tennis ball's there. Try to do some bag work. Fuck yeah, man. Here we go, tennis ball. Trying a lot too. Okay, so tennis ball, chin, bag work. Try to hold some pennies in my hands or something too. Keep my hands closed. My buddy calls it like a rock on a rope. Just like snap it out there. Thank God I had a good kickboxing trainer. A lot of kickboxers we would see sometimes would come out would be like Taekwondo or karate guys. They didn't really have any punching, or the punches were just kind of, you know, rudimentary. I had a halfway decent kickboxing instructor. Actually, he was 4-time world champion. And they asked him, why'd you stay amateur? He did pro and he wouldn't make enough money selling tickets. Sorry, mate, you didn't sell enough tickets. He said so he went to amateur. He's like, dude, I got all my trips paid for. I saw the whole world. There's only one guy in the world that has more title wins than my coach. His name's Kenneth Mark Kern, if you look him up. But I'll try that, man. He knows a lot of that shit. His trainer, Ricky Adams, would hold pads for him. And there was a newspaper article that said his trainer was the only one allowed to hold pads for him, because he would hit and he would swing so hard that if his trainer missed, which we do all the time. Actually, Ray, who's on here, the reason he has a hip injury is because of the way that they were holding their pads. They pulled back and Ray went to kick and he popped his hip out. So all that jiu-jitsu, all that kickboxing was from somebody poorly holding pads. But yeah, he would only have one person hold pads for him, my coach Mark, because he would throw his shoulder out if he missed. You know, short and sharp from the hip has more power. You know, man, I believe that. I watched a young Kyokushin karate guy get put down by that same guy that said karate equals speed. He's an old guy in his 50s. I could only see him. I could see my coach's back, and he was facing the other guy. The other guy was facing me, and he just said, "Nice short distance, about that much." And it looked like a snake falling out of a tree, mate. Just crumpled him. Is that what you're talking about? Short and sharp. You know, man, I think you can share things with people on YouTube too, man. You know, send me some videos, send me some of the recommendations, any kind of coaching techniques that you'd recommend. I'm up for anything. Yeah. Short and sharp from the hip. That's why those karate guys, man, those karate guys would be right there with the little vertical punch. Boom. They just take a guy down. Yeah, coach, hit me up, man. Send me anything now. 37 now. I don't box no more. Wait until your daughter starts dating, man. Take those boys in the backyard there. Say, all right, mate. See if you can fight. Shout out to Coach. Shout out to the great country of Australia. Shout out to Danny Green. Shout out to Humano. All you fine folks. Shout out to Pepper for complimenting Luke Rockhold's saltiness. You know, man, it's nice to know that you can do BJJ in your later 30s. I'm 31 years old. Why the fuck am I still fighting? I don't know. I got nothing better to do personally. I really just do it to like entertain my friends. I got a lot of really, really good, lovely people in my life that I've got the privilege of calling friends, and they ask me, like, "You fight? That's so cool. Can I come out with you?" And so it's like, CJ, you want to walk me out to the cage? Fuck yeah, man. I got CJ's this big jack dude. Like, how much you bench press, CJ? Like, oh man, I did like 5 reps at 350. Jesus, you know, you want to come out with me, buddy? So, you know, I met a lot of older dudes too, man, that got into, or I say older, man. You know what I mean. I met a lot of dudes who they got more into BJJ later in life, and you know, it's about the community, it's about the mates, right? It's about the friends. Danny Green versus Roy Jones Jr. All right. So Danny Green versus Roy Jones Jr. Hey, see how Roy Jones gets knocked out versus Roy Jones Jr. Guys, don't take diuretics to cut weight. Do it properly. Consult your doctor. Remember, if it's risky, it's probably fun. But if it's too much fun, it's probably risky. So, thank you so much for tuning in with us. Thank you, Coach, for being our MVP of the night. Fighting cardio. I'm at the gym, man. I'm running the stairs. I've been running the stairs, man. I've been doing the rower, kettlebells, carries, road work, right? Tell me something different. Road work. What helps your cardio the most? You got Joseph Valtellini says he never did any road work. I really don't have a lot of sparring partners lately. I'm about April 7th is my fight, so I'm coming up on 6 weeks out, I think. But you know, doing I got a little route. I run up to the Starbucks and back. Yep, dude, I went and did that. I went and did some of that road work, man. Actually, my cardio felt way better. My cardio has been feeling way better since I've been doing more cardio. I put the treadmill up on. We don't have fucking hills in Florida. That's like the running. It's super flat, but hill running, and there's definitely something about being on the road that's different from being on the treadmill. There's most definitely something that is different about it. I don't know what it is. The treadmill does more work for you, they say. I would like to try and get with my mate Ray here a little bit more and hit those mitts. It's a real privilege to have somebody in your life that can hold mitts for you and that knows how to do it properly so you don't get hurt. And that is some good cardio. Yeah, running on a treadmill is very different. Well, you know, let's reconvene here next time. We definitely are going to be doing 223, UFC 222. What's going on with that? What's going on with UFC 222? What's going on? Schedule, upcoming events, 220. Cyborg headlining another fight. You crazy bitch. Sean O'Malley, I like that dude a lot. I like Sean O'Malley. I don't know if you saw him on Tuesday Night Contender Series. I was following that a little bit. Oh, we got Frankie Edgar and Ortega. Ooh. Dude, what Ortega did to Swanson was nuts, was it not? Stefan Struve and Arlovsky. Someone's going to sleep, I hope. Zingano, Vieira. Mackenzie Dern. Mackenzie Dern, you're a beautiful woman. Mackenzie Dern's coming to fight. Yes. Oh, we're definitely going to see you back here March 3rd, ladies and gentlemen. Oh my God, that's when I celebrate my 3 years sober. How about that shit? That's right, it's a Saturday. Hey man, we'll have a little birthday party, a little celebration of life there. Dariush versus Bobby Green. Wait, isn't Bobby Green a badass? Badass Bobby Green. Dalloway, Hector Lombard. That's gonna be good. I don't know much about Dalloway though. He looks kind of angry though. I don't see anybody on the early prelims. Sean O'Malley, man. Andre Sukamathath, the Asian sensation. Sounds like he should be in a boy band. Sean O'Malley, fucking 9-0. Went to a decision on that last one, but if you've seen his highlights, man, is Sean O'Malley not the beast from the East, man? Yeah, O'Malley. Oh, Mackenzie Dern is so hot, dude. I appreciate that, Coach. Thank you. It was. I just showed up and did the work, man. God did the rest. Don't ever let anything get you down. Don't ever give up, whether it's fighting, whether it's chasing girls. You know, you just don't give up, man. Holloway is a beast. Yo, Coach, man. Coach, your assistant. Coach going to be our guest on the next live show. I'm surprised this fucking stream's held up, man. Yeah, guys, whatever you do, whatever you love, don't give up. Don't give in. Don't give out. Don't allow yourself to be corrupted by your circumstances. Don't put yourself in situations that might corrupt you either. And just know that God's got a plan for each and every one of you, and He loves you. And if you don't believe that, I don't know, just eat about 6 or 7 grams of psilocybin mushrooms, and you'll figure it out. Your body knows what to do. Sober 18, I haven't done booze or drugs all year. Sober 6. Fuck yeah, Jose Rodriguez experience. Hashtag sober 18, bro. Joe Rogan, r/Rogan, when they were doing Sober October, you saw where all the people in AA and they call it Alcoholics Anonymous or Narcotics Anonymous. You saw where all the sober people were coming out giving their opinions, like we did with the John Jones podcast. John Jones, you ain't worked step 1 yet, buddy. Just saying. I know what it sounds like. I've been doing it long enough. I know what it sounds like. Okay, I'm sorry. Hey, maybe you're not an alcoholic. Maybe you're just really rich and good looking and really talented. Yup. Or shooting a school, man. Kids need something to do, man. They need men. Young men need other men to be around, other trustworthy men. It's okay to be a little crazy, just don't be creepy. But to try to, that was the best thing that martial arts did for me, man. Is it gave me something to do. It showed me who I was. Yes, yeah, John's gonna be back, man. This sitcom is never gonna fucking end. I hope Daniel Cormier just fucking does it this time. I hope he does it. John Jones. I got some buddies, man. I had some buddies who are into more basketball and football and stuff. John Jones. I asked them. I was like, we got this guy in MMA, dude. The most talented athlete that's probably ever lived, and he cannot stop fucking his life up. Do you guys have anything like that? And my buddies like Robert and some of them, oh yeah, dude, you seen like 30 for 30? That's another show I want to watch. Like this guy, this basketball player, talking about just listing off guys that are just unbelievably talented and just can't stay out of trouble. That's what happens when you give 20-year-olds tens of millions of dollars. Yeah, so I think he's gonna be back. 2 DUIs, tired of fucking myself over. Life is stagnant when I use drugs and booze. Dude, I don't like how I am when I'm sober and I don't have a solution, bro. That was my problem, man. As it was my drugs and alcohol were my solution. I needed a different solution, dude. My solution was killing me. So I found a different solution, and it works for me. And the friends I made, man, that was where it was. Grew up without a father, so the guys in the gym were my role models. Dude, yeah, unfortunately, that's the truth for a lot of people, Coach. My dad didn't know his dad. Didn't know his dad at all. Was pretty much raised by his grandfather. My parents got divorced when I was essentially 4. They separated, I was about 6. But yeah, man, my dad was in my life, dude. A lot of people can't even say that. At least my dad took me fishing on the weekends. At least my dad took me shooting. You know what I mean? I want to see my dad. At least my dad's around. I got nothing to be resentful for. I have nothing but gratitude. And trust me, becoming a little bit older and going through my ups and downs in relationships with females, I understand where he was coming from big time. So if Bones comes back, does he get the title back? No, I don't think he should. I think he should fucking work his way back. I think they should fucking they need to follow John Jones around with a goddamn drone is what they need to do. It's going to be the John Jones drone. Say that 5 times fast. Was I running from something? Yes, man. John is a maniac. Does be the highest level, literally be high as fuck. I want to see him fight. Are you asking me, Coach, or are you asking Jose? Squats for Jesus. The gym saved me. Love squats and deadlifts. Yeah, man. Dude, working out definitely helped, dude. MMA, jiu-jitsu definitely helped. I miss it a lot. I went through some serious drama with my last gym, unfortunately, and it was a couple bad apples that spoiled a bunch, man. There was a lot of jealousy and resentment. Oh, from me? Yeah, man. I got arrested when I was 19, dude. I fucked up big time. I had some shit on my computer that I shouldn't have had, and I had an addiction to pornography, and you can probably figure out the rest. And every doctor I talked to was like, bro, you're fucking normal, you're fine. But unfortunately, man, here in Florida, that's the worst kind of place for that to happen. That's actually the first time I've ever talked about that on a live stream, because I need to talk about it more. You know, I need to let people know that, you know, people change, and you know, and that was back in 2006. So yeah, man, the shame, the guilt, the remorse. I wanted to put a gun in my mouth. I wanted to put a rope around my neck, and drugs actually took that desire away long enough, you know, for increments of time, and then that stopped working. I was on probation for 56 months. Was a very very lucky. Yeah, I think that's true. I definitely think that's true. It's the only thing that makes sense. That's definitely what makes sense, because there's no way there'd be Turinabol in his system. It's a build-up drug. There's absolutely no reason that. Why would you take Turinabol? Did you hear on Fighter and the Kid 2, like what Brendan Schaub's source said? What his source said was that there's this drug called MIB, or MIB. Huh. Cheers, mate. One day at a time, right? Probably beat up some dude looking at your girl, right? That's what I'm guessing. I would. No, he there's a stuff called MIB. It's like an acronym or something, like MIB, or like Men in Black. And apparently this stuff makes you super violent and super aggressive for like 30 minutes, and it's out of your system, and it's undetectable. And this source was saying that that's super popular among deadlifters. Here's the thing, though. It's impossible to find except on the black market. There is no fucking legal source of it. So what they're saying is that this MIB was probably tainted with that, which would make a lot of sense, being the type of... right, mate. Close, he said. So what they were saying is that MIB was possibly what he was trying to take, because that, dude, think about that, makes you super violent or super aggressive and boost your testosterone levels for 30 minutes. Or, I'm sorry, for 30 minutes, and it's like out of your system in 30 minutes. Dude, that's like a... What better drug could you think of for MMA? Come on, you know? But the whole partying and doing coke, and apparently that test is really fucking sensitive for steroids. So, hey, you guys, give me your opinion on something. I'm gonna take this little bird out to a date. Let me see here. I'm gonna try to pull her up. What you guys think? I'll try to get a little closer here. Ooh. The guy in the shopping center I had beef with over the years was talking shit, asked me outside. Oh, at the shopping center? Dude, Australians give zero fucks. He's talking shit, my missus looks over to see what's going on. Oh, okay. She's a pretty bird, no, mate? Yeah, so that's the hard thing to do, man. That's the hard thing to do sometimes, is to be like, hey, you know, I got a felony from 10 years ago. Hope you can, or like, I like that look the best right there. The little pin-up Betty Page look. She's cool, mate. She's, we're going to go to the springs, do some canoeing. That's cool. Hopefully don't run into alligators. You don't have to worry about alligators here in Florida. Those things are so scared, so sketchy. Oh, da. So, you know, she comes over and says, Sean, she comes and says, Sean, just leave it be. He looks and says, who's this? Oh, thanks for the comment. Ooh, so you leveled his ass. Ooh, Coach went from Banner to Hulk. 0 flat. Coach, you might have had... Coach didn't need any MIB in his system. Oh, Coach. Did you hurt him bad? Oh, damn, yeah. Was it a straight up deck? Did you throw bows all on? Yeah. Yeah, it sucks. You know, my, I don't want to over flash your story, but my old coach had he was a bondsman. He was a bail enforcement agent. He arrested a guy, and long story short, he got caught on tape snapping the guy's, giving him a compound fracture with a side kick because the guy came at him with a bread knife. The judge later threw it out. He swore he was going to prison with everybody he ever arrested, but the judge was like, "You had a gun on you, right?" And Mark was like, "Yeah." He's like, "According to this, you could have shot him. I think your martial arts training saved this man's life. Case dismissed." Go straight to the... Yeah, man. Well, you know, I had some drama unfold, man, because of my past. Because and actually I live in the same apartment complex as a guy who put 2 of his opponents in the hospital inside of a month. You know, and he came up saying, "Hey, man, you're lucky I don't fuck you up." And I got to admit, man, I called the cops because I got a little freaked out. Because I wasn't sure, man. Because, you know, in that situation, I don't know. Some people like to play God. They like to play judge, jury, and executioner. And, you know, I was just taking steps to protect myself. But a couple of boys having a fight is a fight, man. You know, that's it. You know, that's all. Hey, you had a fight. It's over. You got clipped. All right, you good. Don't call the fucking cops. Especially now when you called the girl a slut. You called someone's girl a slut. Yo, dude, keep it between the two of you. Don't you ever cross a man's girl. Ever. I don't give a fuck what you think. Dude, you know? You learn a little lesson there, buddy. Short and sharp from the hit. One, just like that, huh? Just like that. Alright, well, you know. Is it worth it? How long are you on paper for? 6 months suspended. 84. Ah, damn. Damn. Oh my god, dude. See, that kind of surprise. Those laws are in place for a reason, man. But like, do you know? Do they? In the state of Oregon over here, we actually have a thing called a mutual combat law. I didn't know this. 2 guys can duke it out in the street in front of cops under a law called mutual combat. You know, I understand. You know what the thing is too, man, is like, that guy that I was just talking about, it would have been a lot different if, say, I had come up to him. If I started some shit with him and I was provoking him and I was saying, "You're not going to do," and then, you know, that's a little different. It'd be like, "Hey, man, you started it. All right?" So, you know, oh, yeah, dude. Oh, yeah, fuck someone else, dude. I won't do it. You talk to my girl that way, though, then we got a problem. Yes, there's a mutual combat law. Yeah, you don't fucking do that. No respectable man dude, no respectable man takes someone else's girl into it. You don't bring someone else's mom into it. You don't bring someone else's girl into it. You know? You can talk shit about my family. Don't you talk about my bunny rabbit. I got 2 bunny rabbits. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, really? They give you shit for being an ex-boxer? Really? Dude, who doesn't know how to fight in Australia? What a load of garbage. You'd have thought, like, was he a little bitch? Was he a little bitch? Did he, like, make up some fucking story? I know my police report said he thinks that so-and-so could kill him with his fighting skills. I'm like, I didn't fucking say that, did I? I was like, no, man, like, this guy's a much better fighter than me. He's been wrestling since he's 6. Like, if he wanted to fuck me up, he definitely could. I wouldn't stand a chance. Like, let's just be fucking honest. There's a lot of weak cunts in Oz. You know, man, in my head... Oh, dude. I should come to America sometime, mate. Well, there's... You know, there's, I guess there's weak cunts everywhere you go, man. This is the culture. Not what I would expect. But you know, a guy like that has been pushing you, and he's been pushing you, and he's been pushing you. Oh, okay. Like run, or like, you know, just, you know, run around together. Do I have a zit on my nose? I think I might, dude. You're talking about like let's not talk about it kind of run. Speaking of run, I ran Friday, man. I think I need a... Did I run Friday? Okay, yeah. Oh. What are you going to do, man? Some people just got it coming to them and just don't know how to fucking behave themselves. Well, you know, little ass whooping never hurt anybody. Like the boy, it's just men. That's what men do. You don't gotta take it too far. You know, you got a code. You know, my old coach I keep talking about, Mark. He said, you know, back in the day, you could punch a guy in the nose. You know, you come to school the next day, it was no big deal. Yeah, you know, it's just a fight. Now you got motherfuckers bringing guns to school. People can't let shit go. You know, or just be friends after. Just be friends. I see Antoine at the fights. I go, hey, Antoine, how you doing, man? You know? Gotcha. Boy, man, we've all been on that, haven't we? How long, mate? I was doing the oxycodone. I was on that shit started doing it when I was like 23. I hit a bottom real quick. But I was on and off of it, and I was on Suboxone for a year and a half, so about good 3 years back and forth. Oh, okay. Oh, he didn't know you kicked it. Oh, okay. Well, thanks for your honesty, man. Yeah, we have something similar to that. It's called Suboxone. I wouldn't want to mess with you, man. We got Suboxone strips here, man. That shit was a fucking bear to get off, and I wasn't even taking as much as some people. I was taking 8 milligrams a day. For a while there, I got down to 2. Yeah, it really just pissed me off, and then I couldn't sleep. Wow, man. That's gonna be hellacious to come off of, but you know, it's doable. I did it. But you know, for a year and a half, I wasn't going out and I wasn't scoring. You know, so. You know, take that as you will. And I was going to my meetings, mate. I was trying to read the literature, get right with God. You know, and at a point in my life, I pretty much was like, there was a point in my life I wrote down in my journal, God, I really want to get off this shit. What do I, you know, please help me. And I ran into a guy I was trying to get to sponsor me, and he was like, I don't have room for another sponsee, but you can have one of my sponsees sponsor you. And he'd been on heroin for he'd been like 3 years sober, and he was on heroin for a long time, and we sat down and had a talk. I said, look, man, like, people don't have a lot of success that are using Xanax, that are using Suboxone or Klonopin or Adderall, those like maintenance drugs. So let's look at maybe coming off of it. And, you know, it's different from psych meds. If you ain't got an MD after your name, you don't, you know, and I didn't talk to my doctor. I just knew this. It was buprenorphine. It was an opiate. If I stopped, it was going to be really uncomfortable, but I wasn't going to die. So he said, gave me a little timeline. I flushed the last of my shit. I went through the worst detox for like 7 days. Actually, on my birthday, July 8th, 2013, I got one more little piece from the pharmacy, and I took it, and I was like, man, this shit's killing me. And so I stopped, you know, and puked a little bit. I was super uncomfortable. It was that subdermal something. Jordan Peterson talked about it actually in his book when he talked about his daughter getting off of Oxycontin from her juvenile that's a joint disease. But yeah, man, that's my story, dude, and it's been 3 years. I had some Percocet doled out to me by my mom's and by my girlfriend when I had the knee surgery, but you know, I wasn't crushing the shit up and snorting it. The stuff actually works very well when taken as prescribed. You know, you got a little bit of the jimmies for a day or two, but it was mostly mental. You know. Fuck you. Dude, I'll introduce you to some friends, man. I'll introduce you to some friends. I didn't know this about Xanax. You steal shit on Xanax. I didn't know that. That wasn't my thing. Like, that was not my thing, dude. Like, I got friends that are like, oh, bro, I would take anything if it wasn't bolted down, and I would do it right in front of you and not give a fuck. Got a buddy telling me about stealing a fucking sandwich out of a 7-Eleven, and the clerk's like, hey, man, what the fuck are you doing? Put that back. AA and NA aren't very big in Oz. Well, I'm sorry to hear that, brother. Yeah. Suboxone jail. I bet, dude. I bet a Suboxone's worth a couple dick sucks in jail, dude. I can't imagine, bro. Oh, really? A Prazolam, is that an opiate? Yeah, dude. We may or may not have a couple of buddies that can relate, that may or may not have been, I can't confirm or deny, on a few podcasts in the past that can tell you all about that shit. Like, weeks, months, you know? Like, I didn't know what happened for the last, like, 2-3 months. Like, you blacked out, like, for the whole month? Yes, I blacked out for the whole month. Young dudes, man. So anybody out there suffering, man, there's a solution. It is tough, man, when you don't have a strong community. Obviously, in Central Florida, in Florida in general, we have one of the absolute strongest recovery communities in the world, hands down. It just works if you work it. Oh, okay. 2 bricks. Now, is that 4 milligrams? Right? The bars? We call them bars here. They got they're yellow. They were segmented into 4 pieces. I can't tell. We call the little blue ones footballs. They look like a little miniature Viagra. Two bricks. Okay. So a brick. Oh, okay. So a brick is 2 milligrams. Or a brick is 1 milligram, but there's 4 bricks to a bar. I sound like I know what I'm talking about, right? Dude, who are these other 5 people watching? Are these guys just chilling here? They are white. Yeah, I think they're white now. They break off into 3. Okay. Dude, I snorted a football one time just because that was my shit, was snorting stuff. Like, I snorted a football and fucking dude, I had this shot going up and down my body, and I was playing Grand Theft Auto 4, and I fucking just came to in the morning. Like, I didn't remember falling asleep. That shit's worse than alcohol, man. You will die off of fucking withdrawals from that shit. Like, I didn't know that. Alcohol and barbiturates, man, you will die from the withdrawal symptoms. Not heroin. You're gonna feel like you're dying. You're gonna wish you were dead. But, okay, yeah. I actually, something strange happened, man, when I was finally ready to, so I feel like that guy, Alex, man, shout out to him. I feel like God put Alex in my life when I wrote down in my notebook that I wanted to kick Suboxone. And when I was suffering through it, I was like, thank you, God. Thanks for the pain. Like, a lot of people had to go through a detox. I didn't go through it. You know, I needed to suffer. The suffering is what kind of did it for me. Peyton, what's good, bro? Peyton, are you a subscriber? Yeah, in your country they're mixing fentanyl. Fuck yeah, that wouldn't surprise me in the slightest. Nothing would surprise me. I heard that you can cook crack with fucking heroin, dude. What's up, Peyton? I was smoking crack with this girl, and she was like, "Oh, dude, like there's people that fucking cook like heroin with crack. You want to talk about some dope?" I'm like, "Man, dude, you want to talk about a life? If there is a devil, if the devil is real, he came to the earth in the form of crack cocaine." Just saying. Speaking from experience. Yeah, man. What are you guys up to, man? Well, I'm gonna sign off here in a little bit, man. Yeah, don't. It's a fucking giant waste of your time, like most drugs. They talk about it being instantly addictive, man. It's basically it's the high you get from cocaine, but it's cheap. Like, that was the whole premise of it. That there was that documentary Planet Rock talking about hip hop and the overlap with the crack cocaine epidemic. Snoop Dogg's like going up to his cousin, like, I saw these little white rocks in his hand. I said, "What's that?" My cousin said, "Money." Yeah, it's a very sad drug, man. Cause it's very sad what it does to people. You see it do stuff to people. I've heard lately, there's cocaine psychosis. I talked to a kid one time, man. Rich kid, fucking rich country club kid. He yeah, I saw that too. I actually was watching that documentary when I was getting high with my buddy who died. Rest in peace, Owen. The guy just couldn't stop shooting, man. What was I saying? This kid said that he was walking around in an insane asylum holding his dick, thinking that his dick had been cut off, and he was asking people to reattach it. Like, that's cocaine psychosis, you know. I've heard there's cocaine schizophrenia now too. Like, there's cocaine. It's like the long-term effects on the brain of a certain drug or something. I tried sponsoring a guy who was a meth head, and that shit, dude, this shit permanently alters our brain. Like, the kid still talked like he was on meth, like this, like all the time, and would just like, and you'd be like talking to him. Look at me. You'd be talking to him, and you'd be like, you know, just like looking around, like, bro, I'm right here, you know. Check out the doc, the 75. Let's check it out. The 75. Wait, have I seen that? The 75. You can tell when a bachelor is good at typing with one hand. Oh, the 7.5. Yes. Oh, yes, I saw that after my second knee surgery. Yes, I watched that. Dude, that shit was insane. That shit was insane. Ray, if any of you know Ray, who does the podcast with us, New York guy, he grew up right there. Oh, no, he wasn't tweaking. No, he was clean. He was clean. Completely clean, dude. His brain chemistry was permanently altered from using methamphetamine. Or maybe he was just like that in the beginning. You know how, like, you know how you meet people and some people are like, I was an uppers guy. I had a buddy who was in Fallujah. He was a Marine. Actually, shout out to the U.S. Marine Corps. Thank you for your service, and all the servicemen around the world. I know the Aussies work closely with the UN, and sometimes with their brothers over here across the pond. He would have his shit airdropped. You know, amphetamines in the military is nothing new. It's absolutely nothing new, dude. I know my dad took it in Vietnam because it was that, or you could get so tired and not be on edge, and you get your team killed. So, you know, pop a few of these black beauties, kid. I bet dude, I don't know. I almost said something kind of crazy. I try to be very, very careful. But let's just say this. I'm sure that shooting enemy combatants on methamphetamine or on amphetamines is probably a lot easier. I heard of guys playing in those online those gaming leagues. Those guys would go and like play Halo like all weekend, or play StarCraft, or play. This guy was a guy I used to buy weed from over here at a local coffee shop. He was a competitive gamer. I mean, he wasn't professional, but he was big competitive, and he's like, oh dude, they're all on Adderall. Like, you cannot compete without it. You can't compete in a gaming league without that shit. Maybe that's true, maybe it's not. Oh yeah. They didn't know what it was. It doesn't look like anything either. It's weird. You'll have guys searching for that shit. So, hey guys, if you haven't subscribed, please tune in and hit that subscribe button. We're going to be back here for... Let me pull it up for you. Yeah, I think I already pulled it up. Maybe. Sean O'Malley. Cyborg. Kunistaya. I think I may have met her in Kansas City when she fought Tanya Evinger. I met Tanya Evinger right before she came over here to fight. I love how the UFC got sold for $4 billion, but they don't have somebody on the fucking website to put a fighter's picture up. Good job. Let's search the web. No, I think I saw this chick fight. Yeah, Tanya Evinger had a decision overturned because she stepped on... God damn it. She stepped on this girl's head to get out of an armbar, and the ref interpreted it as a stomp, but that was overturned because obviously it wasn't. Let's see if this is the same one. Because they're just snatching chicks up from Invicta to try to fight. Yep, that's her. Tanya Evinger choked her out. So, who have I got for this? Yeah, mate. She's gonna bust her ass. Oh yeah, no. Tanya Evinger only managed to make 2.5. Dude, we saw her weigh in. It was with the girl I was dating at the time, Jenny. A lot of you guys already know her. Me and Jenny were sitting there at Kansas City. We saw Tanya Evinger weigh in because our teammate Felicia Spencer, who's on Invicta, was there. I had the honor of training with her. That was one of the highlights of my MMA training. So if you go, and she's 4-0 now. She fought to a decision this last fight, and actually, so a very stand-up individual, a very stand-up human being. Not a single mean bone in her body, but a black belt in jiu-jitsu who will fuck your shit up. Yeah, Tanya weighed in, and they go, Gator runs the trailer park. I think she had like overalls on and like a hat backwards or something. I mean, she was like, fuck, dude. And Kunistia, yeah, oh fuck, dude. Yeah, there it is. Defeated Tanya Evinger, but then in a rematch, lost by submission in the second round. Dude, that first round, how do you say that? Kunitskia. Yana Kunitskia. Dude, she was going for heel hooks all day. She was going for heel hooks all day. All day, son. She was going for heel hooks. It was really, really savage. My knees hurt just watching it. Tanya Evinger, dude. She gives no fucks, and she held in there, man, like big time. So, yeah. If Tanya couldn't take it to Cyborg, as much of a fucking badass as she is, Kunistia is going to get punched to death. We're going to see somebody die one day who fights Cyborg. Cyborg's just going to kill somebody one day, and they're going to be like, dude, if he loses, who was he slated to have his title shot against? That was, Max Holloway, right? Fuck, man. If he loses, but he'd have to lose. I don't want to give up on Frankie just yet. But, dude, what are the Vegas odds on that right now? What are the fucking Vegas odds on Eddie and them? I got my phone right. Hold on. Where's my phone at? I mean, it's still pretty far off, man. I don't know. So, here, let's see. Let's find out. I'm getting tired, guys. I'm going to go to bed. What are the Vegas odds on Frankie Edgar versus Brian Ortega? Let's find out. Betting odds. Betting Odd Shark. See what it is right now. It always changes. You got to tune in when Ray's here, mate. Loves that. He calls it the old guard. Frankie Edgar. Eddie Alvarez. All right, what's the other under? Huh. They're giving Frankie Edgar minus 165. They're giving Brian Ortega 175. Brian Ortega's 13-0. Frankie Edgar's 20. Oh my God, he's 13-0. 1-0 contest. 2-0 is the underdog. Frankie is 0-2 as underdog. Well, yeah, because they weren't doing Vegas odds like until like Ronda Rousey came along, or somewhere around that time. Fuck, man, I don't know. Brian Ortega's had a birthday soon. So they got 65% are voting Eddie, 35% Ortega. Yeah, dude, that fucking guillotine against Cub Swanson was like from another planet. It's from another fucking planet. Let's watch this and we'll go to bed. Let's see. Let's see if I pull that up here. There we go. Alright, folks, so before we sign off, let's watch a little highlight video here of Brian Ortega doing what he does best, tapping bitches. Oh, sure, dog, you're full of ads, aren't you? I hate you. I hate you so much right now. Yeah, man, it's a hard sport. It's a really hard sport, dude. It's a tough game. It's a tough world. It's a tough life. What are you gonna do? You know? Huh? What are you gonna do? What's this? What is this? Oh, is this him demonstrating what he did? No, okay, here. Alright. Maybe they'll pull it up now. Look at that blood. So, I guess he's describing... Okay, so he grabs the guillotine, and he just jumps, dude. Like he's trying to put his dick right in his face. He practiced that? I don't know. He's a legit black belt. I hear he teaches a lot, too. It's perfect guillotine, too, man. He's all the way over it. Yeah. Yeah, it was just... There's the Weasel. Dude, good for him, man. Good for the Weasel. Second search result. Ah, Frankie's on... Fuck me running. Frankie's the underdog. Oh, remember they set up Frankie versus Yair Rodriguez? Everybody expected Frankie. Yes! That was I felt so bad for Yair, man. He tried to hang in there, dude. And Frankie... Dude. Frankie almost caught a charge for that, dude. He beat his ass so bad. That was almost as bad as Ty. Ty Tuivasa. Boom! Alright, folks. We are signing off for tonight. Coach, thank you so much for tuning in. Jose Rodriguez experience. Peyton, you're the shit. Nobody says that you are. Fuck them. If Mark Hunt isn't your favorite fighter, fuck you. Humano, you're an animal. And you taught me some things about myself that I would rather forget. Thank you everybody so much for tuning in. I'm Jerry, and you've been checking out the MMA Guys from Orlando, Florida. Thank you so much, and hit a sub, leave us a comment, let us know what other stuff you'd like to watch. Maybe we could watch some old school fights, have some breakdowns or something like that. Let's do this more often. Please donate to the National Center for Missing and Exploited Children. We've got plenty of... Hold on. We've got plenty of donation cards up there. You know, if you make a donation, leave us a comment, let us know what you made. We'll match your donation up to $100 for the night. Human trafficking, especially child sex trafficking, is a serious problem. And if you think it's not going on, you're sadly mistaken. And you can help a lot of families and a lot of people by supporting the National Center and by donating to them. And you can find them on missingkids.org. It is very easy to find, missingkids.org. It is also, by the way, the most transparent organization that you'll ever see. What the fuck is wrong with my thing here? Oh, I know what I did, mate. There we go. He got me saying mate now. Most transparent organization around. You can do a lot of help and do a lot of good, and you know, you can be a hero. We saw Black Panther come out this weekend. We all want to be a hero. So, you know, please donate to the site missingkids.org, National Center for Missing and Exploited Children. Help combat child sex trafficking and human trafficking in general. Please be aware of what your kids are doing, who their friends are, and what they're doing online. And you know, don't be afraid to talk to one another. Talk to your neighbors to get to know them. You know, sit for their dog. You know, come together as a community. And if there is anything you need to talk about with somebody, man, don't ever be afraid to talk about it with someone. There's always someone out there who's willing to listen. So, from Orlando, Florida, I'm Jay. Thanks for tuning in to the MMA Guys. Love you lots. Later, folks, and fight fans. And let's go, Frankie.